What's up, guys? Your boy Eric here from the Unathletic. Just want to start off this episode by giving a huge shout out to Bad Habits. If you guys are looking for any running merchandise, swaggy clothes, we call it the future of running. It's from my boys Dan Rosarito, 6-1, Piquis, Toyo. If you guys want to get some cool stuff and support local business, Bad Habits. I'll put the Instagram down below, guys. Thank you.
Yeah, too lit, two vibes in my hand, girlfriend. I'm just passing by, so check your man, girlfriend. Ain't got time to new design.
We're good, no? Long break, boys.
We back, baby?
We're back. Wait, fuck.
Back after an anticipated 12 days, baby.
12 days?
Glad to be
I
back.
honestly felt way longer.
It did feel pretty long. I didn't want to text like, hey, let's record. Because I didn't want to feel pressure anybody.
I noticed you didn't text that.
Holidays.
You could have texted, pal.
Nah, I didn't want to. I feel like I'm always the one that's like, oh, let's record.
The break did feel good, though.
That is
Yeah,
true.
yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
we were off of work too, so like that's a little different. But I had people a bit desperate. When's the new episode coming out? You know? Begging. Here it is.
Couple beggars.
Here it is, baby.
Whopping 100 people begging.
The Unathletic is back, boys.
The podcast
And girls.
in question.
It's good, Ick.
What's up, guys? I was thinking of, before we started, I was thinking like, oh, fuck, bro, these last 12 days I probably did a lot. Couldn't think of shit that I did, way.
Same. When I was on my way to pick up this fool, I was like, oh, I could talk about everything I did. Didn't do jack.
We had friends.
Friendsgiving.
It was fun.
Wiffle ball.
At Eddie's
Wiffle
house,
ball.
Friendsgiving.
It's true.
Great
true.
turnaround.
Great little turnaround. We had 2 Friendsgiving at my pad. We had one with...
Oh, they were both at your pad?
Yeah. It turned
Oh,
out to be
shit.
both of my pad. We had one with my friends and some of my girls' friends, and then we had one with just my girls' friends. But that one was like people were in like sweats and shit. So
Oh,
that one-
comfies?
I think ours
I
was.
liked ours.
I think ours was a fucking 10
Yeah.
out of 10 hit with.
I liked it.
Bro, we had a fucking blast. I remember
Food was good.
as soon as we were the food was bomb.
The turkey was fucking fire. Way.
AB's lemon pepper noodles
Yeah.
way. Fuck way.
Didn't taste
Did
like
not hit.
Did not taste like pepper or lemon. Way. Fuck.
when he brought in the container. Shout out AB. At least he brought something. Thank you for bringing something. But
My
when he
boy brought his
the little
lunch.
container.
The leftovers.
What was that? Yeah, the leftovers. What was that? And like, it's the pasta.
I think the best food there were probably like my girls that brought the tamales and what is it? The mac and cheese.
Say
mac
it.
and cheese.
No, say it. Way.
mac and cheese.
Everybody fucking liked the pizza. Way. Pizza flew
Oh, and
by.
the
Everybody
Domino's.
got pizza.
Did you guys have the churro cheesecake or not?
Churro.
Churros.
Yeah, churro cheesecake. My girl made churro cheesecake.
I did not actually.
I thought you meant.
Shit was
I thought you
fire
meant
as
Sarge's
fuck.
cheesecake. I was
Yeah,
like,
me
what?
too. I actually
No.
thought our friend churro. You know, I was like,
No.
he sent out a dessert. That would have been kind of cool,
That
but
would have been pretty
he
cool.
would have do something like that.
No,
He's white.
churro. Yeah. No, my girl made that. And, oh fuck, that was my favorite dish. Dessert. I am a sweet tooth though.
My favorite was the turkey. I thought
Turkey was undefeated.
turkey was
shit. So it's
bomb.
stuck in the oven for
Bro,
those
we
that didn't know.
left. It was still in the oven cooking. Way. Thawing.
We never made a turkey before,
Did
so
you guys at least bro? It take forever.
yeah, it takes a
Did you
long.
guys at least
ass
have it
time.
for your other Friendsgiving?
Nah, because they don't like turkey either. So we just had like ham and like a salad
Fun-
and shit like that.
Fun fact: the next day I went to my Gary's and Yesenia's
Yeah.
Friendsgiving, and they had Costco chicken way. They
Like
bought
the
like 5
rotisserie?
bags rotisserie chicken, and they said it was turkey, and nobody even knew.
Nobody.
I didn't
knew.
notice. I didn't know that.
You're like, damn,
Bro,
I do like turkey.
I don't think I would have noticed either when I ate that.
Yeah, like
Huh?
they made it nice, like they freaking cut it, and they made it look like turkey legs and shit like that, and
I'm not a
Fooled
fan.
me.
I'm not a fan of the Costco system.
fooled me.
Fuck. Costco
Use the word.
rotisserie chicken way. Not a fan way.
Nah?
No, para nada way.
It's alright. I mean, I used to eat it a lot because it's just such an easy meal, but I think it's like so high in sodium, it's just not worth it anymore. But
I heard it's actually not that good for you.
yeah, it's not.
And it's
good.
And then the way it sits under the
tad
light
dry way.
too.
in plastic and
Plastic,
shit.
yeah.
Yeah, not, all of a sudden it's in plastic now. Yeah, I mean they're
Mhm.
doing everything.
Oh
the
wait,
same
no,
anyway.
it's in the bag. They got it in the bags.
When I was
But I
eating it,
guess
it was in
I-
No, por
plastic.
eso,
yeah,
no,
yeah.
ya lo venden en bolsa de plástico.
En
Antes
bolsa.
venían un contenedor negro.
Yeah, sure,
ya- ya like,
with
ya
the
no.
plastic lid.
I think they're both just bad for you, no? Like just have something cooking in there.
Anyway,
Yeah. And
It's
to
like
be honest,
everything
though,
else.
I feel like a lot of things are kind of bad for you.
In excess, a lot of things
bro,
are bad for you.
bro,
Yeah.
everything is bad for you. Like,
You can drink too much water.
But I remember as a kid, I would tell my dad, "Is water bad for you, Dad?"
really?
Yeah, like because I drink a gallon a day.
I'm listening.
And then I remember, I forget who told me. I want to say it was like my girl's aunt who's a nurse or something like that. I was feeling like really lightheaded or something, and she was like, "Oh, somehow it came up that I drink a gallon a day." And she was like, "What, do you work out a lot?" This is before I started running like consistently. And I was like, "Oh, I just lift and blah blah." And she was like, "You're probably drinking too much water, like too much water." Because if you run and you're super fucking active and it's really hot, then it's okay. But like in the winter, You don't run. You're just kind of chilling.
True.
Drinking a gallon of water isn't really that beneficial.
So what's like the right amount? Like 2 liters about?
I don't know.
Of a
I
gallon?
think it's like something with your weight. You multiply some. There's like some formula that's out there, but I don't know what exactly. I just drink a gallon now.
So
I'm active as fuck.
let me give you my point of view. How what I heard. I drink a gallon of water. I drink a gallon of water a day as well. But antes no tomaba electrolitos, güey. So
you wouldn't?
I wouldn't, no. And then I heard like, dude, you're like, I pee a lot. Like I generally just pee a lot. And they're like, oh, you gotta drink it like someone in the morning, the electrolytes to keep like the nutrients you need, and the water's gonna do what it has to. And I was like, okay. And honestly, I'm not gonna say I feel super different, but I feel like it kind of makes a difference. Like drinking electrolytes, like you need that because water doesn't hydrate you. I didn't know that. I mean,
it does.
Yeah.
It does, but it doesn't hydrate you fully.
Yeah.
So I started drinking electrolytes, whatever, and I do feel better with it, but I don't know if it's true. I might be.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I do believe. It has to be the right company because there's a lot of fucking like ¿cómo se llama? What's like the most famous one that started it all?
Yeah.
Liquid IV.
Mm-hmm.
Liquid IV is like not the best, and there's other like bullshit brands, but what I like to do is I like to drink coconut water. I love coconut water.
And I don't like coconut water.
Oh, coconut water is goated,
like it
dude. It's so
La
good.
Viva or whatever, Viva Coco or something like that?
No, I drink the Costco one, but dude, it's so. What I like is just it's straight natural. You look at the ingredients, it's just coconut water, and it's like the sodium is
to keep it good. Yeah.
You know what I mean? It has electrolytes and stuff like that. So I just hammer one of those on my long runs and call it a day.
That's actually good. I've actually seen you can die from like drinking like 7 waters like in a row. Like for example, like just the regular Kirkland water bottles. You chug them quick.
The only person that I saw die one time.
Crazy,
well, I didn't see him, but
no,
there's a video. Is the guy that drank un garrafón, güey, which is 5 gallons.
Yeah.
He downed it and he died like an hour later. He just
Anything in excess, it'll cook you for sure. Cooked way. Like so
imagine dying from laughter.
That'd be pretty
You
sick.
think that's possible?
That'd be pretty dope.
Bro, you know when that
was
was crazy, way there's this kid that was allergic to water, way. Allergic.
Oof.
No se puede
What do you
bañar.
do? Yeah.
Poor kid.
Bro, he couldn't shower.
Poor
He couldn't
guy.
drink. It was fucking.
But you have to shower eventually.
It was crazy. Like there's a bit of water would touch him and his skin would like ooh. It's
Damn, that's
just.
probably one of the worst things ever.
That's probably the worst.
I would think it is the worst thing ever. Yeah.
That or being allergic to like what's that shit called, like GMOs or
Gluten free.
gluten. Yeah, being allergic to gluten.
Nah,
Gluten's in everything. I'm just saying like those two are probably really bad. Like imagine not being so limited in food.
What is gluten? I don't know what the fuck gluten is.
All I know is that it's like pretty much everything.
I
No.
think it's like sugar.
It's in bread, no?
I could say I might be wrong, but I think gluten is sugar.
Diabetes.
All I know is the gluten free ass.
Oh yeah.
Anything gluten free, cheat. Don't even sign me up for that shit, man.
That's what I'm saying. Imagine being allergic to that and water. Fuck, you gonna do all day,
Bro, what do you shower with? Fucking Coke or what?
Yeah, that's even that got water.
It was weird. Yeah, I don't know. This was years ago that I saw, but
A lot of fucking deodorant spray or something.
a lot of cologne.
A lot of Axe.
A lot of Axe body spray.
bro, speaking of fucking deodorant and stuff, don't you think it's completely off topic? Do you think it's crazy that people in certain parts of the country don't use deodorant, way?
Certain parts of the country or the world?
Like in toda la India, way, they don't believe in it. They don't use it because of like the chemicals and shit. So they fucking smell like.
That is, but yeah, it is weird. I think though, like some places, like in Italy, they don't believe in. Oh no, I think all they use is like body sprays and shit like that, and they don't shower as much or something like that.
Yeah.
But I think it's because like their diet is so clean that they don't smell or something like that. Like
In Spain, that's what it is, to what I've been told. But I think they don't shower because I don't think you're allowed to like use that much water, way. I think it's some shit, it's some bullshit like that.
Probably
way.
super expensive, huh? How long are you guys at showers?
mine are pretty quick, way.
You're
Honestly,
Every time.
It varies, way.
Every time. Yeah,
Yeah.
for me it varies too.
Yeah.
way.
really?
I'm a 10 to 30 minute
No.
kind of guy. Way.
Wait, I'm like a
30?
I'm like
30?
I'm like a 5 to 30 sometimes too.
No.
But the thing is, way,
What's the discrepancy
You know
between
why, though?
5 and
Sorry,
30
Mom.
minutes?
Oh, my
I
fault,
blame
way.
I blame my dad way. He
Why?
would always have me shower quickest. Me and my brother quickest fuck. We get in the shower. He knock on the door. 5 minutes. Da da da. 5 minutes.
Boot camp.
I'm like halfway with the suds way. You know. Gotta wipe my ass. And shit. I'm almost done. Yeah. So I would always be at
No
pressure,
way.
you know.
Yeah.
And then after I got,
Being on your
got
own.
older way, you know,
Yeah.
it's like I'm taking advantage of this. You know?
Yeah, that's, I can see that.
Sometimes it just feels good to sit there way.
I'm curious though why 5 and between 5 and 30. That's a big discrepancy.
Because there's times when I'll pull up after the gym and I'm just tired and I'll shower quick and I'll like ese cuerpo
Yeah.
volado, quick, like good, you know. But there's a time when I'll go in there with my phone way, start watching Twitter way, and then I'll just put my phone down. I do some weird shit where I'll lay against the wall and I just let the water hit my feet way and just think. I don't know, it's fucking weird way.
I mean, if it's like therapeutic, then I guess that's it. As long as it's beneficial. But I just hope my girl's watching this because my girl thinks I shower a lot for a long ass time.
Do you shower once or twice a day?
It depends.
I shower a lot during the day actually. So sometimes
A lot? What does that mean?
like so. Sometimes like I wake up and I'll shower before going to the gym. Like let's say on a
Whoa,
Saturday.
Oh, bro,
before
yeah.
the gym?
He
gym.
told me I
Why?
never
I
shower
don't know,
for the gym.
it just feels good way, you know.
No,
But then you
It's
shower
like-
after?
And then I come home, but I won't just come straight home. Usually I'll go do something, go eat whatever. Then I'll come home and shower.
Jeez.
Okay, and then I'm good for that day or whatever. And then if I go do something again,
3?
sometimes 3, yeah.
That's
Whoa.
crazy
My sister
way.
shits me the other
3
day.
30-minute showers?
Crazy
So-
way.
Crazy.
Here's another
Bro, the reason we don't
An
got
hour
water,
and a
we don't
half?
got water because this full way.
Nah.
Jesus.
If I shower that much, it's gonna be like 5 quick, you know.
But so you know it's like precedented that you're gonna shower that many times in a day.
So I was fun the other day. I got home. So here's another thing. Do you guys use like your same towel like multiple times when you
Yeah,
shower? Or do you
well,
get a brand new towel every time?
I have 3 towels, but I use them like
Yeah,
3 or
yeah,
4
yeah.
days and then switch it out.
Yeah,
right,
yeah,
okay.
like 2 to 3
so like if I
showers.
shower multiple times in the day, like I'll just think about, I won't forget about it, and sometimes my shit's still wet, my towel.
Yeah.
Not like soaking, but just like
Yeah,
húmedo.
yeah,
Yeah.
And then I remember I was talking shit to my sister. I was like, "Why my towel still wet?" And then she was like, "Because you shower all the time."
Yeah, that's a lot of showering. No, I don't. I would only do that because I work out. Since I lift and run, sometimes like I'll lift, I'll shower, go to work, come back home, run, shower.
I think if you shower in the morning
Yeah.
and at night, that's normal. But I honestly think it's fucking crazy to shower before the gym. I think it's ridiculous.
Before the gym,
Try it
that's
out.
pretty wild.
Try
yeah.
it out.
I'm not gonna try that.
Yeah,
out.
I don't
I'm
think
not
so.
gonna
Either
try
way.
that out at all.
Fuck
Try it
yeah.
out, way.
Yeah.
That sounds like a.
Bro, and
This isn't like a daily thing, okay? It's like on a Saturday, sleep in, and it's like time to pump, you know. 9
Shower.
9 a.m. way,
Do you
sleep.
do it because you have to do your hair, or do you do it just because?
Just because we just get fresh.
You do your hair for the gym?
Sometimes, yeah. If I get a cut,
No way. He does.
I don't think that's a bad thing, way, you know.
That's not. I mean, it's not a
I
terrible
don't like.
thing.
I don't like make sure it's perfect, but like you
Yes.
know, I put like my like little.
Your gel,
Curling
your
cream.
something.
He makes sure it's perfect. I go
got
pick
some
him up.
I got curls sometimes, way, so you know I gotta.
I go pick him up FaceTime.
That's
He's doing his hair every
crazy,
time.
dog.
I'm not
I'm
gonna
like,
have a
cool.
fucking mop hair, way, tampoco. You
But
know?
put a hat on. Slap a
What
hat
if
on.
I don't want to
there.
wear a hat?
Jeez, way.
I get a haircut the day before, way. I don't want to get a hat, way.
If I get a haircut, way I wake up. I mean, my hair's fine.
Honestly, one
Alright.
of my favorite parts about getting a haircut is how it looks on when with a hat. I like that.
What?
Like getting a fade, like and
Oh, yeah,
having
it
that
looks clean.
fresh
It
fade.
looks clean. It
You have
does.
a hat on, yeah.
But I
yeah.
also want to show off the cut.
No, yeah,
you
yeah,
know?
yeah.
But I'm gonna talk shit to this guy right here, okay?
All yours, way.
Yes. Started.
Yesterday, or the other day, it was his sister's gender reveal. Congratulations, Mariana and Marco.
Yesterday.
Congratulations.
It's a boy, baby. Okay. It will start at 12:30.
Churros
I
text.
see my boy here.
It's a boy.
Oh yeah.
Wait, what?
El churro, the text.
Oh yeah,
It's
yeah.
a boy, all
was like, what the
random. Yeah.
So, guy shows up like maybe like 40, 50 minutes late, okay? And it's me and his sisters were like roasting, and they were like, "Eso ahí no tiene nada que hacer, no tiene novia, no se tiene que peinar. He doesn't have anybody to wait for him or something like that. So it's like, why is he taking so long?
Not sure what this
You
has
know?
to do with showering, but
No, well, that's what I'm saying. Because he was like, he gets up, he was saying that he doesn't have to comb his hair. Well, you still take forever to get ready, so I don't know. What
Bro, so
to, está jalándole.
I was no, so I wasn't even I went to the gym way, and then I was like, I got time. Y al cantón way, metí a lavar. I was like, whatever, fuck. And then I didn't realize, but the pants I wore, they were all wrinkly way, and I had to fucking iron, taking for fucking
Good
ever.
excuse right there. It's a good excuse.
And no, I'm gonna get even worse. I'm usually not
If
late.
they would have
way.
pulled up with wrinkly pants, I would have talked shit.
I wore white shoes way, and I washed the laces, so I had to lace up the shoes way.
bad.
And then-
That takes a minute. Wait,
I'm just
Takes a
saying, you
while.
know,
I had that, bro.
I-
That's one of
I'm-
the-
And honestly, I wasn't purchasing. I was like, you know what? We're Mexican, they're gonna lag. The thing was at 12:30 way. They did the reveal like at 4.
Oh,
So was I
true.
late? Nope.
True.
Yeah. No, you
Did
weren't.
you
late
miss
at
the
all.
reveal? No.
No.
Yeah. You know what's a good trick for that? Like if you're running late and you need to iron your pants or iron something.
Secadora.
Yeah, and just throw like a wet towel in there.
What
or
if you don't
something
have
like
what if you have a secadora at your house? Then what? What's a good trick for that, Eddie?
that? The oven.
The microwave.
Comment down below if you have a good trick for that, okay?
Steamer? You have a steamer or no?
You have a steamer way?
I have a plancha, but sometimes planchas take
Yeah,
down la
no,
hueva, way.
Bro, the steamer's not the best either. It takes a while sometimes too.
It
Yeah.
depends on the steamer way, but yeah, I think maybe. There was one time where I was gonna go to Quinta and I came to this was pad to steam my
Oh,
fucking
that's
thing.
true. Yeah.
Oh,
Didn't even
yeah.
work.
Didn't it work?
It worked, but
it worked.
It took a minute way.
But it's 'cause
Yeah.
the thing with the steamer way, it does good with wrinkles, but when it's like too wrinkly,
Yeah.
como it makes them
Yeah.
flat, but you can still see the fucking
Yeah,
lines. You know?
yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
wait, what the fuck?
On
Talking about
TikTok, way,
steamers
there's
way.
always a steamer way that they fucking promote. I wanted to get it, but that shit looks too good to be true way. I don't know if you've seen it.
Yeah, I don't really trust much on TikTok Shop, but a lot of people vouch
TikTok
for
Shop.
shit like that. So
I got my tape on there, my sleep tape.
oh, that's true.
That
That's
shit's
true.
good, eh?
We should link that shit.
And
Honestly.
duct tape.
Bro, I got a 4-pack for $8. 4-pack of 30.
That's what I
That's
call
not
it. That's what I
bad,
call
bro. People be
fucking
making
steal.
fucking money off the TikTok Shop. Money way.
They fuck you with that shipping though.
There was a friend of my girl's who she like promoted a mirror because she's like a little creator. She's not even big way. She's probably like hundreds of followers, maybe 1,000. And she promoted a mirror. The fucking video went viral, dog. She made so much money when she bought a Tesla.
Damn.
With strictly TikTok shop money.
Really?
Because the video got like 2-point-something million views, and probably the turnaround.
Bro, think of
like,
that. 1% of that is what? 26,000?
Something like that.
Yeah. Imagine. No. Yeah. 26,000 people buy it, and you get 1% of every sale.
Verga.
Do the math.
Yeah. So that like TikTok shop be making people money, dog.
Wow.
It should be
her,
crazy,
yeah,
honestly.
good for
So hey,
Might just start posting on TikTok more.
maybe
like,
start linking that mouth tape. Buy a Tesla off mouth
start
tape.
making my own, huh?
Yeah, exactly.
We've been all over the fucking place. Way Thanksgiving way, steamers,
True.
Wiffle. How'd Wiffle go?
Wiggle.
Oh, we had wiffle ball.
Got a fucking busted
every
lip.
Thanksgiving we have
Oh,
a
that's
little-
right. Oh, yeah, it doesn't look bad anymore. Tell them what happened.
We played. Let's talk about Wiggle. We showed up, 12 guys. We're having fun. We usually drink pretty early. We played at what 10:30 we got there.
Something like that.
Finished first game. Came 12 o'clock, and we were already all buzzing. And I started pitching. Talking to Anton. We're all shooting shit. And we usually throw kind of quick, like 20 miles per hour. But I was just tossing it to Anton way. And I was pretty drunk, so I just throw a ball away, and I'm just looking at it. Putazote, just fucking ball to the face.
Did you fall?
Huh?
Did you fall?
Nah. But right away, like as soon as it hit me, I was like, what the fuck? Because this is when you're drunk, things are different way. Yeah. So I just say to brother, I was what the fuck? So I just kept spitting. I didn't see my lip till like 10 minutes later where I see it, fucking looking like Kylie Jenner way and shit. Yeah.
That shit was fat.
Yeah, it was fat.
I
way.
forgot you weren't there. You weren't there either.
I was there this year. What do you mean?
No, to see the busted lip.
Oh no. I left early. I had to go work, but damn, that shit's crazy. Nobody noticed. Like you could just kept pitching, or
Fuck,
Oh, no, you didn't play at all
Yeah,
anymore.
I didn't play.
oh no, you
Bro,
didn't play anymore.
like I was I was drunk and I had to fucking bust lip. Este pendejo like that. You gonna play? I was like, no, for like, bro, I couldn't stop bleeding. Go to left field.
We
I'm
need
like,
another
shut the
player,
fuck
way.
up.
Good question. Good question.
We're short a guy.
I couldn't talk. I couldn't fucking. I was drinking. Like yeah, it
No,
was.
I was-
Yeah,
yeah.
it was fucked way. I
Kept
posted.
drinking that night though.
Yeah, we got pretty.
Yeah?
Fit,
Damn.
Great time.
Good wiggle, except for that.
Oh, no, even after it was
Yeah.
a blast. Yeah, it was. a good
How long
time.
have we doing it? Like Thanksgiving wiffle ball? Like
8
was it,
years
like
now?
8 years now.
Yeah. It's been damn since I know my girl. That's crazy.
Yeah, it makes sense. Right?
Shout out.
And
East
it's
Lake
crazy
Little.
because we would play for like 4 hours straight, games, and then that was just like a fucking hang out, peda. We started wrestling UFC, got fucked up. Shout out Danny.
Got submitted 3 times.
I got
Fuck.
submitted. He didn't even put it. So you gotta get.
Oh, Danny got you?
Yeah. So
Got him
he was trying to wrap
he
it
got him in a
around
neck
my
crank way.
Yeah.
Neck
No,
crank
he
being
didn't
the
even
top.
get it. I was blocking it, and yesterday like pushed his knuckles down into my like.
Verga.
Or some
Yeah.
shit.
No,
Or, like my cheek, and I couldn't breathe either way.
Oh, so you guys were doing it serious?
See,
Oh, yeah,
way,
yeah.
yeah.
I mean, we were punching and shit.
No, but like you guys were actually wrestling.
Oh, yeah, we were trying to tap way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No egos. Nobody got butthurt.
Honestly,
Oh no,
nah.
we're not good. No, we're not good.
We don't have egos
Come
anymore.
on,
way.
but what is this? Right.
You'd be surprised.
I got submitted once, came back, got submitted again. I was like, fuck, I'm gonna go for the third one.
Oh, for 3.
Oh, for 3. Lasted a good 2.5 minutes the last round. Still got fucked. Shout out Ernie. Fuck that guy.
No shot with Ernie.
Huh? I got him tired way, so I was close. I got his back turned around.
Did
I
you
was
guys like
fuck.
create like a
No,
an
we
area,
just so it started because I went to the back with Danny. Oh, bro, that's a lie. It was me and Ernie.
From the beginning?
So I went to talk shit to Ernie way, and I got him like in a single leg, and I tried to fucking take him down, and he took me down, and we just started wrestling, blah blah. Y venía corriendo el Danny way, running.
Bro, it was in the middle of the game.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I don't know what the fuck
Yeah.
happened. Yeah, we were already.
Danny's running towards me. Y viene el Danny corriendo, güey. Ah, déjale entro, güey. Yo voy con el que gane. Yo le entro, güey.
El
And
Danny.
then Ernie was like, nah, let me go. And I went with Danny, and then he fucking submitted me, and then they went at it, and it was cool. It was fun.
Another fun little interesting story about Wiggle from when I was there. Both Eric and Andre made a little kid cry.
Me? Oh, I did make a little kid
How the
cry.
fuck did he make him cry?
Because the kid, like, it's like our buddy Danny's little son, and he plays baseball. And so every chance he got, he would go into the batter's box, and we'd throw him a few. He'd get a little hit, run around the bases. And then he started doing it really often, and nobody really minded. But I think it was like a crucial spot of the game.
Bro, bases loaded.
And we were like going. And so I remember
Game was
I was
getting
pitching.
tense, okay?
Yeah, I was pitching. And then like someone gets a hit. I remember I was fucking like upset. And I remember I look up and I see Danny's like son, little Danny. And then I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna throw. And then Andre goes, quítate la verga.
No, I didn't say a la verga.
Yeah. Or you're like,
I didn't say a
quítate
la-
morro.
Yeah,
Vamos a
I said, morro.
batear.
I was like, hey, morro, quítate, ándale. Like that, But like, playing
And the
around.
kid just starts bawling. Bawling. And I remember Danny's like, "No le hables así."
Yeah, from right field.
Oh, he told you? I
But,
didn't
like,
know.
playing around, though.
jokingly, though.
Yeah, and I told him, I was like, hey, you have to wait your turn, okay? You just batted, okay? Wait your turn. And then Eric fucking, same little kid, he's
No,
pitching.
Well, let's
Yeah.
hear me out real quick. So most of us are righties. The only lefty's fucking Anton, and I hit Anton all the time because I throw the ball the ball fucking moves. Y este pinche morro, güey. That was fucked up. Este morro, güey.
Hey, Anthony's lefty too, eh?
The ball, I just throw it like I lobbed it y el pinche aire se la llevó, güey. Le pegó como en el little lentes.
In the
o
mouth.
algo.
No, in the mouth, no?
Nah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Like in the face for sure.
Yeah,
Yeah,
somewhere
okay.
in his face, but like, okay, I was just lobbing it. Fucking wind took it away. Hit him. I was, oh, he's fine. Like, it was like, no, wait, wasn't fine. Fuck.
I remember
Started bawling.
I was looking down.
Karma's a
I was like
PJ.
fixing my shoes or something
Literally.
like that.
Literally.
And then all I hear is, I wait. And then the kid,
Danny said that?
what?
I wait.
No,
No,
Eric said
yo,
that.
wait.
As soon as he let it
Oh.
go, I wait. But that just goes to show how slow the ball was going.
Literally, like,
I wait.
yeah.
And then,
Bro, but that wiffle ball, it stings, bro.
yeah.
Like, it's
true.
fucking,
Bro, I had
it hurts,
I
güey.
had a fucking, not a bruise, but la tenía marcada la
Oh,
bola,
yeah.
güey. Yeah,
At
fucking.
one point we played shirts
true.
versus skins. I got hit lob with my skin back, red dot way.
Damn.
Stinging.
Bro, even when you pitch it sometimes kind of quick and it hits you. I mean, it doesn't hurt, but you're like, fuck, it's stupid ass fucking plastic ball.
Yeah. You wouldn't think it would hurt, but
But
always stinging.
I love wiffle boy.
Yeah, it's just
however
fun.
long we can do it, bro, it's a good tradition. Man.
I think a good dream would be to have like a backyard with a little
football.
wiggle ball.
See.
Dang. So we were having mic technical difficulties, but we back, motherfuckers.
We here, baby. We were talking about Wednesday.
Oh yeah.
See, wait, like it was a long ass fucking day, and I got home after Wiffle 2, buzzing, and I forgot who I played. I played Warzone. I forgot who. I think it was with Anton, Saul. I think couple.
Before or after B-dubs?
After beat us, we got home like at 6, and this thing was like at 7. So I was like, I'm gonna play for a little bit, rest, and man, we una pinche hueva, güey. But I was like, nah, I gotta go. Güey.
Yo,
That's my
wait,
family.
Yo,
You know?
yo no quería ir, güey.
That's
Was
my-
it here or?
No, like fucking like $5.
Yeah,
like
it was close.
5 minutes
It was close.
away.
But yeah, it's my family. Gotta celebrate with them too. So it was chill.
Yeah, and then Thursday I went to my sister's pad, and then I went to this pad.
Oh yeah, my pad on Thanksgiving Day was fun.
Yeah, éramos
It was
dinner.
super chill. Eh?
Mhm.
I liked. We never really like. Sometimes we eat together and shit like that, but like we never really just sit there and play games, and that's what I like about like the holidays, you know.
Oh, you guys don't do that?
Convivir.
No, we do. Yeah, convivimos, like, you know, like we play like Uno, a bunch of card games,
Oh,
a bunch of
okay.
like, basta. Güey, you
Yeah,
know,
yeah,
like, my mom takes it out competitive. It's funny.
What's basta?
It's like, it's you
How
make
do you-
categories,
How do you explain basta?
and it's like, yeah, tienes que poner. So you go through the alphabet and you pick a letter randomly, and it's like pones un apellido, last name, your name, you put a thing, animal, place, and it has to start all with the same letter,
Damn.
and you have to finish it. Whoever first one to finish it says basta.
Is it an actual board game or you guys have like?
No,
It's
you make
paper
it
and pen,
on your
güey.
paper and pen. Yeah.
Yeah.
Bro, it kills
Yeah.
time machine way.
Yeah. It sounds long as fuck.
It sounds fun. It's fun though. You play as long as you want too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
because
pretty
people
lit.
start putting like dumb shit, and it's like
Yeah, it makes it funny.
cosa con P.
You know?
Yeah.
And then you sometimes you're like shit, and then you're like, oh, this is this.
Yeah.
No, it's not. You can't even fucking read.
Oh, right. That's funny because that's how my girl's family and my family are too. Well, for Thanksgiving, I went to hers first.
And that's how you're at San Isidro, right?
San Isidro, yeah. And yeah, they like to play games and shit too. And then I went to my parents at the end. And by the time everybody's already done eating, we play more games. But we play like board games. Like there's this game. Have you guys ever played Code Names?
No.
Never.
No, fun as fuck. Chameleon.
No, you brought it up at the friends.
Monopoly.
Meeting, but
Oh
never.
yeah.
Bro, your
Nah,
game
my
was
man.
fun as fuck, way.
Oh, that's right. Illustrations.
I still got it.
Yeah. Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Oh fuck.
Which one?
Illustrations.
Yeah, that game was
the
fun,
drawing
yeah.
one. It's like a picture. What do people call like
Pictionary?
Call it? Pictionary.
It's
like
yeah,
a
yeah.
dirty
But it's like
Pictionary.
telephone, but with pictures.
With
basically.
pictures. Yeah. That's a fun ass fucking
It's
game.
a good fucking
If
game.
anybody
Highly
ever,
recommend.
yeah, if anybody has any
Buggery.
like needs for board games, those 3 games are fun, and they go kind of fast.
And everybody plays which is
And
cool,
everybody
like,
Everybody
plays,
play,
yeah.
and then what I like too, it doesn't really require drinking. You know, not everybody wants to drink sometimes too at events. And it's like anybody can play.
You can just sip on your own if you want to
yeah,
drink.
for sure.
Yeah,
But it's like some board games they make them where it's like you're drinking. You know,
Yeah.
take 2 shots.
yeah,
You know,
exactly.
it's like, fuck, way.
Did you guys go Black Friday shopping?
No, I haven't gone in
online.
in a year.
Oh, like
in
in
years,
store or
bro.
online?
No, in store.
Bro, actually,
No.
I have some good Black Friday stories.
Yeah?
If you guys want to get in, did you guys go back then? Like when Walmart,
I only went to one.
Oh,
Honestly,
shit.
Black Friday to me never really made sense.
I know. I already know what story he's gonna tell.
Never way.
Bro,
So
like, back then we were probably like 13, 14. My grandma was in love with Black Friday.
Yeah.
It was like when it was at its peak. I would think.
at its peak was when people would like leave Thanksgiving
Bro,
like
we
at
didn't have
7.
Thanksgiving.
Bro, people
No.
would eat dinner
Yeah.
to go away.
we would
yeah.
go wait in line.
No.
for like 2-3 years in a
Shout
row.
out Nana.
Bro, that for me that's
Bro,
crazy.
and that shit was kind of
That's blasphemy.
fun way.
Yeah?
Bro, so
Why though?
my mom and my grandma would plan it out. It would be her, my grandpa, my dad, me, my brother, my stepbrothers, and she'd just send us all out. You're gonna stand here for this. You're standing here for this. You're standing here for this. We'd be waiting 5-6 hours away.
No.
Bro, that's crazy.
5-6
way.
hours
And
waiting in line at Walmart for like a Blu-ray. My grandma got a TV one time.
Blu-ray.
Fucking like a crock pot way. It was like
Una
random
licuadora, way. Go stand in line
No,
to save 20 bucks.
mames.
Yeah, me acuerdo, güey, speaking of my brother's story, one time we were waiting in line, okay, and as soon as 59, everything started selling at 12. My brother was right there at 11:59 was the first one. He was right there. He was trying to get some shit, but since he was little, they kind of like
Went over his
went over his head. So he ended up climbing on top of like the box I was giving everything. So he was like handing shit out.
I
So,
see. Wait.
yeah, so he was just like, fuck it.
Wait,
I'm right
Alec?
here. I got mine. I'm gonna start handing my own shit out like to people, and they were like, damn it, give it to me. Yeah.
No,
But
It
mames.
was
what,
like
what was it? Like movies or what?
No me acuerdo, güey. It was some kind of electronic. And
Walmart.
Yeah, but you know what I think it was too? I think maybe people got anxious and they opened it early.
What the fuck?
So that's what it was too. And when my brother went up there, he was handing shit out way. And there was a worker who like, just started like smacking him way. My brother's little way.
Whoa.
You know, like 12, 11 if that. Smacking him, like, get down, you know? And then like, we didn't think anything of it. Later on that night, my brother tells us. And so we todo moreteado, way, on this fucking
Oh,
side.
sí le
shit.
pegó fuerte,
Yeah, we
güey.
scratched and shit. And we talked to him. We were like, fuck, should we sue Walmart? Should we sue Walmart?
No way. Oh my god.
But
That's good.
nothing ended up coming of it, you know. But
No, yeah.
yeah, that was one of the stories. Right, she was.
I mean, you could have sued Walmart.
I know.
That's crazy. Your
Yeah.
life's gonna change forever.
All for fucking some Blu-ray disc. I don't even remember what it
too
was. Right?
fucking
I thought you were gonna
funny,
tell the
dog.
one where you're on Black Friday. Your dad bought a 75-inch TV. They literally set it up in his living room. They set it up, boom, sit down, watch it. He's like, damn, should have got a bigger one. I think it's that one.
No me acuerdo, güey.
You think about this one? Yeah, you
That was
see
like in
those.
high school for sure, though. Yeah.
Bro, they literally buy a TV. They go the next day. They set it up, sit down. Should have gone bigger. Fucking 75-inch.
That's fucking huge.
How much bigger
dog.
do you want it?
I don't. I feel like 'cause sometimes it was a high ceiling way, so it was like it looked a little tiny, and it
Yeah.
wasn't on the wall, so it was just kind of like on a. It was still a good TV. He still has it, I think. Too.
Oh yeah, fuck yeah, man, that shit's fat. 75 inches. Remember when TVs were like super expensive?
Bro, yeah,
Now they're pretty cheap.
Bro, I still remember it was
and they're fucking thin way.
Simon.
and they used to be fat as fuck. On a Black Friday, actually, my mom, I still remember she got a TV for our old apartment, 32-inch TV way. 32-inch TV. It was on sale for $900.
$900.
Yeah.
And you guys were like, "What a steal!"
So you know, I still remember what it was. Walmart said that was the first TV they had at that store that had this thing called HDMI.
Oh, that's a big.
And
That's
bro,
big,
so
crazy.
back then I had the PS3 way. I still remember it was from I had the PS3 and it had the connection, but I didn't have the cable, so I would still play with the red, white, and or yellow, whatever the fuck it was.
Mhm.
And that's was like, oh, like HDMI. And somebody told me like, oh, like you can plug it into. I was like, oh, la verga, like life changing. But it was 32-inch TV way, Samsung 32 way. Like they're $50 now
yeah.
And
They're
32
cheap. They're
honestly
cheap.
is tiny.
for
way.
$900 way. Yeah.
Wow.
Yep, I still remember.
Yeah, that shit used to be expensive. You
Times
guys
have
remember?
changed,
You guys
man.
remember the fucking like the original plasmas where they had like the big ass back?
Yep.
But that fucking TV was so big that it would just be on the floor.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I had that. I had it.
It
You had one
a
of
square on
those?
the bottom, no? They had
Same
like that
one,
square on the
same
bottom.
Mhm.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
speaker was on the bottom, a big ass rectangle, but then the big ass in the back way.
The big
You had
ass
to fucking
box.
stick it in a corner way.
Yep.
Yeah. Because that shit was fat as
Yeah,
fuck.
I never had it that way.
I had one at my house.
I've had friends who had it. I remember being like, "Wow, they're rich."
Bro, you know what I was thinking of? I think we were talking about it together. I used to live in a one bedroom apartment with my sisters and my parents, right? And me and my sister shared the one room. This was when I was probably like when I came here from 6 to like maybe I'm gonna say 12 or 13 way. So like a decent age. Leslie was probably like 18 or 19 way. We had a little fucking maybe way, like a 12-inch TV.
I was about to say
Like
some small ass shit.
a
way.
12-inch TV with the VHS. Y ahí miramos de películas en el 21, güey, el 27, 45. And bro, we never complained. Like for us, it was like normal, but
I think that's my alarm. I'm gonna turn it off.
Don't be
I
rude.
was like,
Wait, I was gonna say was it like a little cube
yep.
when you put the I
Yeah,
had
yeah.
it too. I think
Yeah.
it was probably like a Sony way. I think if I remember correctly, I had it in my room too.
I don't remember, but it was tiny. Way. And we were all, bro, we had bunk beds and we were probably like fucking
And
20.
you'd all be watching that.
Yeah,
shit there,
and
huh?
we'd be all
I
sitting
will
watching
still,
it.
I will
Bro,
still.
the fucking laptop screen now is bigger than that fucking TV.
That's crazy, bro.
And we
Yeah,
put
that's
the volume
crazy.
and we'd watch it. We didn't
What
complain.
would you
we
watch?
didn't-
Land Before Time. That's how I used to watch.
Nah, we would watch. I still remember Saturday mornings. I'd watch Yu-Gi-Oh, and I would
You
watch.
had a VHS Yu-Gi-Oh.
No, antenna
Oh,
TV.
tienes cable. Oh, okay,
No,
okay.
fuck.
Not
Cable.
cable,
No
güey.
mames,
Yeah.
güey. You can't
Not
Antenna.
cable, sorry.
Yeah.
Antenna.
Bro, I remember.
Cable with the 12-inch TV
Hey,
is
did-
wild.
Did you ever have?
Es el canal 45, ¿no?
Canal 45. Did you have cable? What did you have cable? ¿A qué edad, güey?
No, my parents they gave us cable like pretty early.
Yeah.
Yeah. We
Oh,
had
yeah,
cable
cable.
from, I think, since we came from TJ.
Which is,
I came at like 6 or 7
bro.
or
Well,
5 even.
I got it at 15. I remember. For me, it was life changing.
Yeah, it's pretty honestly.
Disney Channel. I was like, a la verga, Phineas and Ferb, güey,
Spike
like
TV.
MTV.
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
like,
music
bro,
videos every Sunday morning.
I was ecstatic, way. I was like, dude, I have fucking ESPN. Like, I would always go to Prince's house and watch ESPN. I was like, bro, I like ESPN.
Yeah.
And at 15, I was like, wait, channel 4 or 3. I was like, oh, this is fucking sick, way. Like,
Channel 3.
it goes to show how much.
Back then, too, Channel 3 used to be the game way. I don't know if you guys remember that. Like, to connect to play PS2, you had to turn to Channel 3.
Really?
You guys remember that?
cabrón?
Yeah.
No, not me. Not
No,
me.
tampoco,
On
no.
some TVs.
No, I think you're lying, man.
Never.
No,
I would agree with, yeah. I think he's lying, way.
I never had to do Channel 3. I remember.
Yeah, I
I
did for some TVs.
yeah.
That way.
Or I had on the control, I had the game option, too.
Yeah, that's what I had.
Game.
That's what I had. Because we would always put our gaming console in the living room, and we would just press
Same.
like a certain button or something like that. But no, honestly, it's crazy when you say shit like that. Like when you said you and your family, you had a 1-bedroom. Like you and your
5 of
siblings,
us,
like
way.
5 of you guys.
See you, way.
I thought. I mean, me. It was 4 of us, and then it was my parents, and we had a 2-bedroom. But like I always shared my bedroom with my siblings up until I was like a little older, and it's just crazy how like our like parents struggled like that. You
Bro,
know what I'm
yeah.
saying? And then now like we have it easy,
Bro, and
Like, we have it
I
easy.
I remember, like, I'm not saying I never complained, way.
No,
like, bro,
fuck no,
like, I'm-
no.
I
That's what you're used to.
See,
you
where
know?
for me it was like
exactly.
and-
we didn't know any better, if that makes sense. But I didn't really
so funny story.
complain.
Funny story. I remember somebody told me, because we lived in apartments my whole life, way. So from the 1-bedroom went to 2-bedroom, and it was my 2 sisters in a room, my parents in the other room, and me in the living room, and I was used to it, way. And then when we got this house, I got my first room at, I think I was 20. I don't know, 19 or 20. My first ever room, way. And then somebody asked me, like, bro, like, isn't it like super tough? Like, you're separated from your sister now, from your family. Fuck no, way. It's the best
Oh,
thing.
nah?
Oh,
Yeah.
bro, I had privacy now. Way. I could close the doorway.
Yeah,
It's fucking amazing, way. Like,
Yeah,
my own
true,
bed,
true.
like, this is actually this bed that I have right now is my first bed ever, way. I never had
Yeah,
a bed like
that was- yeah.
yeah, it was it's amazing, way.
I remember. Well, that's funny because I would tell people the exact opposite. Like I loved being in a confined like area with like it being packed. I like that. And then even when we got like our first house with my parents got their first house, and it was like all of us living under a roof. It was like me, my siblings, and then it was like their partners, their kids. Like dude, that shit was
Is that over
fun
on 3rd
as
Avenue or
fuck.
whatever?
Yeah, we were on 3rd Avenue. Dude, that shit was so fun to me. And don't get me wrong, now living with my girl alone in our 1-bedroom, like that shit's fun too. But like I'll never forget those times, like in a confined area, and it's funny because I'm the complete opposite. Like I kind of miss it sometimes.
Really?
Where I'm like, damn, just and then even when I
I
lived
can
with
relate to that, bro.
when I lived with my girl and her family, like it's same thing. Her siblings, their boyfriends would be over a lot, and the house was just always packed. I fuck with that. I fuck with that a lot. Like just.
I think maybe I didn't. Not that I liked it, bro. I have great memories, but I think the reason I was kind of independent was because I had 2 sisters.
And living in the living room is different.
Yeah.
I never lived in the.
No, I slept. In the
I
living room
would share the bedroom. I mean, with 4
Years.
people, but still.
years, but like
Yeah.
I slept in the living room probably, and I loved it. Way 5 or 6 years, I would put my little fucking colchones away.
Yeah,
sleep.
yeah.
But I'm saying my sisters were closer. We still are very close. We've
Yeah.
always been close, but it was kind of always them two way. And But you go in the room, you fucking do something, you start bitching. Way they were in high school. They knew un cochinero. I was like, bro, my shit was always organized, and I was like, I don't fucking be in this room. Way no tenía la cama. Way burning them out right now. I was like, I don't fucking be in this room. Way I shared a bathroom with them. Way I would go in the bathroom, shower, get out. Way I was like, I'm not trying to fucking yeah. You guys have your own space.
Oh shit, yeah, that's
2 sisters is tough. Way
I got 1 sister.
That's what I would do with
I got 1.
me, my dad, and my brother. We ended up getting our first place when I was in high school too. Like our own rooms, 3-bedroom. And then maybe like a couple months later, my dad, girlfriend, and her kids moved in, and they would always be there. And we just got used to it, you know. It was me, my stepbrother, in one room, and then the other stepbrother and my brother in another room. And we would always just end up coming in my room and just
pretty fun.
coming together with play
yeah,
PS3.
Yeah.
We had two PS3s going at one time.
Oh, that's
shit like
lit.
that. And then I
Yeah,
talk
yeah.
shit to my stepbrother because he would like, you brush your teeth, you know, where the fuck you gonna leave it? In the bathroom, right? Motherfucker would come and leave it in the room. The toothpaste. Hey, bro, put your fucking shit in the room, dog. What the fuck? Bro. Because Good times, man.
Good times,
It's like,
honestly.
Bro,
you miss it, way. You know, like
You
it's
miss
fun.
it,
It's
yeah.
fun, yeah.
And then when I reflect back
Thinking
and like
back,
what my parents did,
Great
and
memories.
like my parents left their families in
Mhm.
Mexico, and like they
Mhm.
couldn't go back, and they did that all for us, and I'm over here bitching because New Girl got taken off of Netflix. Way. Like I'm over here bitching
Did it
because.
really?
Yeah, well, yeah, like a while ago, but I'm over here bitching
Wanna
for
watch it.
stupid ass reasons.
I
Way, like,
agree, bro.
and my family just they couldn't see their family. They never bitched. I'm over here
Our
bitching.
parents had to
way.
walk miles to get to school
I know,
through the
way.
snow.
We were bitching about
Didn't
the
even know
wrong
it snowed in
things.
San Diego, bro. Fuck.
Bro, do you consider do you consider yourself like a handyman or a handy person?
Yeah.
Really?
Like if
So-
your tire pops, you just change the tire.
Nah, I'm talking like harder
There's
shit.
levels,
Like,
way. Our dads are
Bro,
crazy.
like
our dads are crazy.
bro,
like
the
making shit, like making.
bro, the shit, my,
Everything,
like
way.
the shit
Wood,
my
cars,
dad,
shit,
yeah,
yeah.
My
the
girl's
shit
dad
they
goes
do
crazy.
is
way.
fucking. I'm like, dude, for I don't want to burn anybody out. My dad grew up without a dad, way.
Yeah.
No dad figure, and this motherfucker can do anything. Way. Anything you might fuck up here and there, you know, but like anything you. For me, it was crazy. Way. The craziest thing I ever seen in my life. My dad's not a mechanic, nada que ver, way. My Jeep fucking engine blew up. I got a new engine. He was like, no, pues aquí lo cambiamos. I was like,
Whoa,
whole
the
tight way.
whole
In front of the
engine.
garage.
way?
whole
Shit.
tight way. And I was
What'd you
like,
in front of the garage.
yeah, I was like, what do you like? So yeah, aquí lo que pago, aquí le investigamos, güey. And at that point, we were off opposite days, so I would help him a little, but he was, wait, like it took us like a week. It took him like a week. Un día llegó, la se mete la llave y préndelo. Turned on, way, motherfucker. Never worked on cars in my life, way. Change the fucking engine, way. By himself. Lo cambió todo. I was like,
probably saved so much money.
just let on the money. I was like, bro, how the fuck? He was like, I would just. But he has like a thing where he tapes shit up and numbers and this, and he
Yeah.
fucking figured out. I was like, bro, like
But he taped the engine?
los cables. He would like tape it one on the like.
Sounds a weird way,
So
but
you're
as long
saying
as that
he
shit
made-
works.
He made it nice, though.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Like
yeah.
everything that he unplugged, he would like put a number. See, way. So when he
Wow.
did that, I was like,
Oh, I got you. Okay.
I was like, and then we have tenemos molas hacia atrás, way, that he built, and I'm like,
Not even that. La pergola también, no? He built it?
oh la pergola, yeah, like,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
My dad built that shit too, way.
Bro.
My dad, I fucked up my truck when.
there's
in
no way you could build
My
it.
freshman year in college, right?
Yeah.
Fucked
Fucked it up, crashed into a fat ass pole, so I wasn't in
What
college.
were you doing, way,
Shout out. It's because it was a faulty cup holder, way.
bro?
And it fell down. And
Bro, I believed that for years.
Yeah.
Years. Because when I called, I was like, what happened? He's like, no, wait. And I knew. He was like, no, the glove box se cae, way. And I opened it, it fell, and I was distracted, and I crashed. Believed it. Maybe last year, way.
Nah, way before, dog. What the fuck?
You
What
think-
happened? What
no,
really
I
happened?
And then
just texting.
I brought it up, way.
I
I
was just-
I
brought
was
it
going
up.
like 15 miles an hour.
Yeah.
Fucked it up, way.
No,
I was like,
man.
oh, like the time when the glove box. So what are you talking about? He's like, when you crashed the car because of the glove box. He was like, bro, I was texting. I was like, you made for years, way. I thought it was a fucking glove box.
Yeah.
not
Don't
texting.
text me, Jared.
I would
out
say
there.
it was a glove box too. Way.
Yeah.
You crashed
It-
in a parking lot.
It was after my baseball practice at
embarrassing.
Southwestern. There was nobody, no cards, way.
No, there's no one
And
in the.
I was dipping, okay? I was going to leave, and my friend was like, come pick me up. All right, babe, I'm on my way. Boom, 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 boom. Crashes the fucking pole.
Black eye, no?
Oh, yeah, got a black eye.
Oh no way!
See,
Airbag popped and
Are
everything.
15 miles an hour?
Yeah, maybe 20.
Still?
Even way.
But, dude, it was it's a cinder block pole that holds up the
I
solar
saw.
panels.
Yeah, I'm familiar, but
Yeah.
still.
For those who aren't familiar. But my dad ended up fixing that shit. Way. The radiator was fucked. Way. It ended up getting part of the engine. And I remember my dad, we didn't even have a house, okay? We lived in an apartment in the street. Actually, where you live, where they broke into your van, in that street.
No, my man.
Right there, we worked on it for like
Oh, yeah?
maybe 4 days, way. And my dad ended up getting it running, way.
Yeah,
You
damn.
just got the
My
parts
dad's
and-
the same way.
Is that
Crazy,
Is
dog.
that the only time you've crashed, way? Knock on wood.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
¿Tú has chocado, way?
As of now, no. Now, one time I like love tapped someone.
Same. I love that.
barely tapped them, but I remember it was a bad experience. They started bitching, and their insurance called me, and they were like, they're gonna claim like neck injury.
How
I was
would you
like,
guys
what
do?
the
Like,
fuck?
if it was a bump, I actually got hit in my car.
Bro, I got him
And-
more than once, way.
You gotta put your blinkers on and then like move to
No,
the side.
I'm saying, I know, I pulled, it was by my pad too, and I pulled into the 7-Eleven where you picked me up today.
Yeah.
And like I just talked to him, and I hadn't seen it yet, and I was like, I sounded bad, so I just drove in, got out, and I was like, I literally said, "Where the fuck you hit me?"
And what happened?
And then he was like, "Oh, my bad." Like he told me he was texting, and he was like, "Bro, like you're good, dog." Like I think it was Christmas too.
That's really nice of you and shit, but
Mhm.
like not everybody would do that way.
I know,
Bro,
but
most
it's the
people
thing.
don't, way.
And
No,
I-
no one
you
would
know,
do that.
it doesn't piss me off, but I'm just like, bro, if I find shit, you know, like a phone, a wallet, I'm gonna turn that shit in.
Yeah,
you
that's
know?
different. Yeah,
I know, but like, there's people who won't.
There's people that wouldn't.
You know, and it's just like, dog, like, how are you like that way? You know, and it's like you get an accident.
Yeah.
I know, but it's like you get an accident. Me, I was like, no, bro, you're good. Like it was a couple little dents on my 2009 Honda Civic. You know, it's like,
Yeah.
what is he gonna do? And I was like, no, you're good. Like, like, it is what it is. And he was like, oh, thank you, bro. Thank you. And, I'm for sure somebody would try to, like, hustle me, way.
Yeah,
for sure. Yeah.
If
for
you,
me,
dude, I guarantee.
Speaking of that, too, I got a fucking rant with
I
him.
guarantee if you would have.
It's not rant time, buddy.
I know.
I guarantee if you would have hit that full, he would have tried to
for
fucked you over
For
crazy.
Sure.
Bro, I just counted. I've been hit 5 times. I just counted. Me han pegado 5 veces.
5 times? That's a long time, actually. Not a lot of times.
Yeah. I've never even considered. And bro, a couple of them. One guy felt super bad for way. Guy was shaking way. He didn't have insurance.
It's because it's life changing,
bro.
Right? It's
like,
life changing.
Like,
For the wrong person.
Yeah, bro. Like literally.
Without insurance, so that's
Le quitan el carro, way, and it's like this guy was shaking. He's like,
And his license probably.
Me puedo ir, and I was like, aguante. That's the one guy who messed up the Corolla the most. Way. Like he fucking me hizo 4 hoyitos. I was like, fuck, bro. Like, hey viejo, ¿qué onda? ¿Todo bien? What? You know how he hit me, way, in the fucking car wash?
Oof.
En la máquina, he put driving, he went forward, and I was like, bro, it fucking says leave it in neutral, way, like.
Yeah.
And he hits me and whatever. He's all nervous. He's shaking older guy. See his plates, TJ plates. Plates from here. His license from TJ. I was like, fuck. Like, si lo rayó y todo. Nothing crazy. But I was like, fuck, dude. Like just relax. Like, let me call my dad. Viejo, me puedo ir. And I could just tell he's like anxious, like not sweating. But I was like, I felt bad for the fucking guy.
Yeah.
But I'm like, dude, like if I were him, it's like, mejor cálmate, way. Let it just play out and like, whatever. But it's an old ass car. Yeah. And at the end of the day, I was like, you know what? It's all good. I got here, my dad was like, pues sí, me tiene chingazo, pero pues ya que. You try to do what's good for other people, way.
Yeah.
But other people don't always do what's best for you, way.
Well, if you would have hit that full, I imagine he wouldn't have. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, honestly, in that scenario, that's a little tough. Because I probably would have been like, no, you need to pay for this shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, maybe if they hit my Jeep, because I'm paying for my Jeep, I'd probably be like, no mames. You know what I'm saying? But like,
they hit the Jeep too, way. I was like,
I think if I had a newer car too, like I'd be like,
you'd have to, and it just sucks because it's gonna be a convenient way. Cobrándole a otra gente, way. It's always gonna be inconvenient.
Bro, they hit my Tesla twice already, way.
No mames.
See, way.
I think it's starting to be
you
you,
your
way.
Tesla twice?
Yeah.
I think the common denominator is you, way.
That's what I'm saying.
So
who's driving? Eric.
So one of them was I didn't run because I was in the gym. Y salí, está rayada enfrente, way. Y el otro unfortunately, my mother was driving and she la reja le pegó, way. Doesn't matter, but it's but at the same time, bro, there's people that get like, I see videos of people getting in fights over cars.
Oh,
and it's like, I'm like, dude, when something happens, I'm like, all right, wait, like, me pegaron.
Happened already.
Why am I gonna get pissed? If I get pissed, the car's not gonna fucking fix itself.
Exactly.
I'm just like, bro, whatever.
If I punch this fool way, the dent ain't going away.
Literally, I'm like, ya pasó, whatever, let's figure out. And there's people that get fucking heated way there. What the fuck? You hit my ride?
Yeah.
I'm like, well, I did, like, I don't understand, way. Getting pissed over shit like that, like.
It's funny because
it's already over with.
Yeah, and on the freeway, it's crazy because there's like the crazy drivers. And it's always the fucking people with the shittiest cars who have all the crashes on them, all the bumps, all the scratches that drive the worst. And then I'm always thinking, that's why you drive a shitbox. That's why your car is so fucking dented, no bumper, no nothing. Because you drive like this. You know what I'm saying? It's always those fools, way.
Yeah.
Never is a nice car just hauling ass in the freeway. Maybe sometimes, but like, yeah, it's always the shitboxes. And yeah.
Bro, it's funny, when I said it, every time I see like let's say like a Lambo or a Ferrari, way, they're always driving fucking 65 down the freeway.
I will too.
Yeah, bro. I never see them hauling ass and shit ever.
Barely. And if they do, no one's on the freeway. Bro, one time, oh wait, you had something to say. What do you want to say?
He forgot.
Nah, I remember. Speaking about like how people talk shit, like if you get in an accident. But what about the people if you don't get in an accident, almost do, and they talk shit? Then what? Are they in the right or in the wrong?
The thing is, I do that sometimes, but I kind of try to stop so hard because my girl hates when I do that. But for example, some car, like 2 days ago, I was
like road rage, right? That's what you're talking about, road rage.
Basically.
I picked up my girl she went out with her friends, and there was a car that was like, just like in both lanes, and then so the light turned green, and then I kind of go around the guy, and then he's almost gonna hit me, and I just swerve, and I'm like, what the fuck, what an idiot, and then he honks at me, and then I go to my girl, I'm like, he honked at me, and I just roll the window down, and I look over. And I'm gonna just be like, why'd you honk at me? But then my girl goes, yeah, let it go. So I'm just kind of like,
bro, I'm like,
I
let
would
it
be
go
like,
too.
what the fuck?
But
Like,
but aquí, güey.
I just want to be like, hey, why'd you honk at me? I love making people just kind of feel.
But you're not.
I'm not gonna fight
conflicting.
No.
You're just you're wondering what the fuck.
Yeah.
What I do?
Yeah, exactly.
You gotta do better next time.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh my god, no, stop. You have over.
Yeah.
You're
No, and
that's Eric right there.
sure enough,
Bro,
I looked over.
You have anger issues.
Sure enough, I
Bro,
looked over,
no,
and then the guy
no.
just goes like this.
All right, this what got into. Here we go.
We're ready?
We're on the fucking freeway.
I'm driving.
Okay, you first. We're on the fucking freeway, right?
Yeah.
We're on the fucking freeway. Some guys going fast way cuts him off. You know what this fool does?
Honks.
Se sale, güey. Honk, pass him up, puts the window down, flips him off. I'm like,
I'm doing that more because of Eric's in
Y
the
le
car,
digo,
so, you
I'm
know?
sitting there. I'm like, wait, ¿qué ganas? Nah, fuck that fool. He wants to cut me off. Let me show him. And bro, I'm literally gasses it way, flips him off. Or that's one way. Or listen to what happened during on your friend's giving.
Like I said, way.
Oh, my friends give me.
We go to Domino's way. We get to a stoplight and he's on his phone. Light goes green. They honk at him way. What does he do? Stays there. Honks back way. When he's in front, I'm like, wait.
I wasn't even on my phone.
Yes, you were.
No, I remember that one. That shit, the light just turned. I wasn't even a green light. Some guy just honked at me just to honk at me, and I do actually do that.
No, he didn't.
So,
he honked you because you.
If I'm about to do something way or somebody's coming at me, I never honk way. I just get out of the way. That's not my reaction.
But that's not you. That's them way.
But if, for example,
I don't honk
it's
either.
happened to me before though. I'm not on my phone sometimes at a stoplight. Sometimes I am. Light just turns green, they honk. If they do that way, I'm honking back. That's my thing.
He honks back a lot.
I honk back. I'm not like honking at you, but you honk at me, boom, I do that too. And then I'll lag.
Yeah.
You'll be like, oh, you're in a hurry? Okay.
Yeah. I do that. I
take my time with it. You know, it's like.
Yeah. I do that when
I know I'm not doing anything wrong.
Yeah.
You know?
Let's say I'm in the freeway and then a car like merges in and they're hauling ass and I'm going just a regular speed.
Yeah.
And then they come behind me and then they get super close and then they just start honking at me.
Oh, bro, they honk at you?
I'll go slower.
I've never been honked at like that.
I don't really go fast way, honestly. I don't really.
Yeah, you don't drive fast though.
No.
To be honest, you don't.
I don't drive fast. I think I'm used to like my work car has a speed limit. So I always have to drive the speed limit.
That makes sense.
So I'm just used to that shit. So I'd be driving slow and they honk at me way. I just look and I go like that and I just slow it down more.
Yeah.
So then they'll merge though, and that's the thing. If you want to go faster, we just go to the left.
Go around. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not like you're in the fast lane.
Yeah. But I won't honk and go like that way.
Yeah. No, I think I did that because he was in the car way. I don't give a fuck. It's like put on a show way, you know?
I've done it several times. Like,
Put on a show. Hey, but I blame my parents way. I learned from them.
Oh, they do.
They used to do that shit.
Oh, fuck. No, one time way I was leaving my girl's pad. My girl lives around Las Americas, and it was during holiday season. I remember because it was
shit
tough
show
to get out.
Pain in the ass.
So then there was a car. I was like, there's like the right lane to get out of that area, and there's like a left lane where the left lane's only left. Simon. But then there's like the people obviously cut and they go right.
Yep.
So the car next to me, we were at the same time. We stopped at the same time. Obviously, I'm gonna go right, and then that car tries to beat me to it. Mm-hmm. So I just hurry up, boom, and I beat him to it, and then I honk, and then I go like that, and then the car goes like that too.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
what
what an idiot. Yeah. So then I just keep going, and then he starts swerving way. Have you seen that shit when cars go like just start going like that?
Behind you or in front of you?
Behind me way. Like they just start swerving like this. And I guess in like street car terms, that means that they want to fight you. I didn't know that way.
I didn't know that either.
I didn't know that because the only reason why I knew that was
I'm trying to think if I saw that in Fast and Furious way.
I don't know, but I remember he was doing that, and I remember telling my girl like, "What the fuck is he doing?" Yeah. And then we get to another like stop, and then this time this fool comes around and he lowers his window, and then my girl she's dying because she really hates when I do shit like that. But I lower my window because I'm just curious.
What's up?
And then SOA's like, what the fuck you trying to do or something like that. I'm like, you drive stupid. Like I remember I just telling him, you're a fucking bad driver. You're not. Blah blah. And he's like, meet me right here. And I'm like, all right, I'll meet you right there. And then we go. He pulls over. I take the right way. I just dip out. I'm like, I ain't fighting no motherfucker.
I got time for that.
For a fucking car way. Like,
bro, esa gente está mal, güey.
Yeah, those people.
It's like, bro, people that want to, like, maybe because I'm not a big fucking fighter, but people that want to fight for any reason, güey.
Do you think they'll actually fight?
Yeah, I think so.
Who, them? Oh, if I put, I probably would have. He probably would have tried to fight me if I would have gotten down. Yeah, for sure.
Bro, there was one time in just fighting terms. We went to downtown, and we went with some fucking kid. Era amigo, no sé quién chingados, güey. Little skinny, scrawny kid, güey. Y pasa un negrito, güey. Bigger kid, and he's fucking walking like this. Hits him, like literally hits him. And this guy's like, he's like, oh, bro, like, watch out. What do you think he did, güey? The fuck, you have a fucking problem? We gotta take this shit outside. I was like, dude, like, you just fucking, like, you have an attitude where you fucking ran into him. He's saying, be careful. Now you wanna. For no fucking reason. Where I'm like, bro, like, and people can't control their fucking anger. Way.
No way.
Speaking of that, I think AB actually got in a fight way, but like they punched him. He actually, because I was gonna meet him somewhere, our friend AB, and something happened in the car. He pulled over, and he was talking to the guy, and the guy swung at him, and he hit him. Yeah, and AB said that he got him like in a headlock or something. He was tiny or whatever. Damn. But he punched him and shit, and he pulled up, and he had a fucking bruise on his eye and shit.
That's something similar kind of happened to me, not in driving terms, but. I was in New Mexico when I was playing baseball, and I was at a party and
drunk.
So something happened. Okay, so I'm gonna just say it. But at the time, people who weren't black would say the N-word.
Yeah.
And so I had a buddy who was like Mexican, and he said the N-word. And then so a black guy turns around. He's like, "Who the fuck said that?" My buddy leaves way, and it's just me there. And then I'm just like, I didn't say it. And he was like, "But it's coming from this way." I'm not gonna rat my buddy out. I was like, I didn't say it. And then so he just starts pushing me way like a football player, ripped, jacked,
Taller than you?
my height,
Oh,
jacked away.
Yeah, he
And
did.
then he's just like, "Oh, don't be fucking saying that." Blah blah. Blah. He was like, "I didn't say it." Way like, I didn't say wait, but I was like, "Bro, I didn't say it." Blah blah blah. One thing happened. Well, like it just escalated. He kept pushing me, pushing, pushing. I had to just push back. I got fucked up. It's just plain and simple.
Oh, you
like.
actually got in a fight?
Yeah, I got in a fight way.
Wow.
I got fucked up.
I did not know this.
Yeah, we know. I mean, it was just so random. And then
Quick fight.
eventually became friends with him because then my buddy was like, hey, he didn't say it. I said it.
After you get
After I got beat. After I got
But
beat.
did you actually get hit in the face and shit? Or you
Yeah,
just,
yeah.
tackled and shit?
No, I got beat. I got beat up way.
Like black guy and shit?
dog.
Not, I mean, I got like bruised, but like
He got some good hits in.
he got some good hits in. But I mean, my friends were. I don't know if they were just being good friends and being like, no, like you did well. But I felt like I was getting fucked up. Like I was fighting and I didn't really feel like my fist was hitting much, but I felt like I was getting hit a lot. But my buddies were like, "No, you did fine. Like you did fine." So I was like, "Oh."
They're just there
who knows?
watching.
That
That's
makes me-
our fault.
No.
That almost
No,
happened
they
to me, way,
broke
but I
it
got
up. They
sucker
broke it
punched.
up. Oh, you got
Like,
sucker
kinda
punched?
different, yeah.
That was,
Oh, verga.
that one's
That
fun.
shit was crazy.
were there?
bro.
No, but he come right after too.
Were you in Arizona?
Yeah, I was playing in Arizona, but I was in Sacramento.
Mhm.
We traveled over there, and it was a fun trip, bro. I remember. So usually college you play Friday, Saturday, Sunday,
Go on.
and that trip we only played Friday, Saturday, doubleheader Saturday. So we had Sunday all off.
Oh, weird.
So we played our last game Saturday at like 2 or whatever. So we had all afternoon, obviously, to go out and shit. And we were like 22, 23. And the coach was cool with it. He was like, "You guys are going to go somewhere, be safe." And I remember during the game, we had asked the team that we were playing. It was like, I was at second, at short, and we were like a little pitching break. And I asked the guy, like, "Hey, bro, like, we're trying to go out. Like, what's a good spot here?" "Bro, go here, go here. The only thing, though, there people fight a lot."
Sacramento's
He goes,
ghetto.
"Yo, people fight a lot."
I don't
Yes,
like
sir.
using that word ghetto, but
Mhm.
it sounds like
And I never been there, but I'm like, "Hey, fuck it, let's go." And with your teammates, bro, it's just gonna be lit. And it was like 5, 6 of us. We all went out, and honestly, it was a little Irish pub way. Like, never been to one.
Yeah,
Still
yeah,
never gone
yeah,
back
yeah.
to any, but completely different way, you know. And it was chilling. You know, we were having drinks. I remember walking by. These were going back to the thing where like, people are just miserable way. You
Yeah,
know?
yeah.
Completely agree. with
Go to the bathroom. I've always been the type where it's like I walk by, like I do kind of touch you, but it's like, "Excuse me, bro," like, "Excuse me," like that. You know, it's like just you kind of gotta make your
Don't
way
fucking
through,
touch me.
you know. And so like it was a girl, and I went like that. I was like, "Oh, excuse me, sorry." And then the guy literally comes up to me. He goes, "Why the fuck you touch my girl for?"
Yeah.
That's all I heard, and I turned around, boy, and all I feel, I just see it, but I got knocked down, way. I
Whoa.
got dropped, yeah, way.
Just
Literally
like that?
in
No
the bar,
warning,
way.
no nothing?
I just remember like getting knocked down. I get back up, fucking drink spilled, way. My shirt's all wet. Literally, the lights turned on.
What happened?
The security came right away, got the guy, and they took him out.
Whoa.
He came up to me and he was like, "You good, bro? You good?" And I was like, "Yeah, bro." Like,
He
I
came
don't
up to you again?
The
security guard.
Oh, man.
And then my friends too. That it was pretty for like my teammates. They were like, "What the fuck?" Like, nah. They were actually gonna like throw hands and shit, but they got the guy quick. And
Nah,
like,
just-
that's out. I
he's-
still stayed away, but it felt like a dumbass way because I had a great shirt on. It looked like I was fucking sweating.
Still stayed though.
The next
Oh,
morning,
shit.
black eye
Yeah.
right here. Wait.
Yeah.
Had 2 black eyes. In my life.
Damn, man. Fuck.
Yeah, wait. The only fight I ever been in didn't get swing.
That's honestly, it's just, yeah, that
get
I
to
can't
see
imagine a
fuck,
worse
man.
scenario.
Bro, yeah,
That's just completely out of your hands.
Bro, mine was even worse. I got knocked out too.
For what?
Oh, that is true.
Mine was
yeah.
even fucking worse. So I went to this years ago. This was in I don't even know, 2017. I was still Paloma. So we were walking to the Santa Monica Pier, just me and her together, and we're like walking to some stairs. We're just fucking walking to the pier, and we're about to go up some stairs like to get to the pier, and next thing I know, I just fucking see black and stars away, and I see just walking, I fucking touch the fucking stairs. I fall back, and I'm like, what the fuck? And I open my eyes. I'm trying to look, and it's like it's hard to explain. Like it's fucking stars and dark
Yeah.
and blurry way. It's like
Wait, did you get socked or
yeah,
what?
So I was like, what the fuck? And I see some homeless guy, just crazy. Like it's December. Guy has no shirt way. Guy's just he's fucking walking back all pissed. And I was like looking at him, and then Paloma was like, hey, like are you good? Like what the fuck? And I was like, sorry, I take that back. She was talking to me with, and I couldn't hear her.
Verga.
See, wait, but
You
this is
hear
all
ringing,
this is
way.
all like in 15 seconds. Like she was like, and I was like, what the fuck? Like what's going on? And then all of a sudden everything just gets back to normal. One of the workers comes out with like, I think he has like a pan or some shit. I don't know what the fuck happened. He's like, "Estás bien, güey?" And I was like, "Sí, güey, just I want like what the fuck?" And I try to stand up, and I was like, "Oh shit!" Like you feel
Yeah.
like stunned, way. Like
Yeah, yeah.
like I see what
Yeah,
the fuck
bro.
these fucking fighters feel. It's like I was fine, but I was like, "Oh shit!" Like, but bro, it's like maybe from when he hit me till when I got back to okay, like 20 seconds, 15 seconds. You just like, you open your eyes and you see blurry. And there's just some guy that came up behind me. And bro, it wasn't even a punch. Con la mano, way. He hit like the back of my temple.
Just for no reason.
Yeah, just for no reason. Just fucking hit me. And I had two of his fingers on my face, like he marcados, way. Just hit the back of my head. Boom, a la verga. And I just.
That's crazy.
That's
bro.
even worse.
See,
Yeah. I actually got hit right there too. Like right.
When the guy socked you?
Good shot.
That's really dangerous.
I feel like that's
you
why.
could die from that, no?
Yeah, you could die from
I
that.
feel like that's why I fucking got. Because it's like, for the longest time, I was like, bro, you just slapped me. But, you know, as they say, the fucking tempo or there's some spots, like, fue un putazo and it just fucking.
Yeah. Or sometimes, like, when you watch, like, the fights, sometimes it doesn't even look like they're trying to swing intentionally, but they just clip, like, their chin.
Down they
and
go,
they just, like, I think that's weird, dog, how, like, the science of that shit goes. Imagine doing that shit for a living. Like, I had a buddy who boxed for, like, the Navy, like, university or academy or whatever. Mm-hmm. And he said that the one time he got knocked out and that he was just going at it and he was having a good fight. And then all of a sudden, like, they just both swing. And then he wakes up and it's like 5, 6. And he's on the floor. And he's like, fuck, I skipped time. Like, I blacked out.
Bro,
he woke up to 5. And he was like, I got to get up. But then he couldn't get up.
I watch a lot of MMA, UFC.
Yeah.
And there's so many fights that we just see. They record the guys for this. They get up. They all say the same shit. What happened? They all just like, what happened?
Yeah.
Like 50% are like, what happened? Because they don't see the hit way, and then they wake up after,
and
it's
like,
after
the fact.
What the fuck? Like they don't see where it came
what
from.
About
like
people like Manny Pacquiao, for example, when he was just literally knocked out.
Dude,
I don't know.
And then you wake up what 30 seconds after?
That one was a
that was a minute way, you know?
But that was also like it's a putazo.
You don't think the fall of getting knocked, landing too, fucks you up?
Oh yeah, I think he
that
might have broke his
double,
nose.
It's like double hit, you know?
Yeah,
so you get knocked out with the punch, and then you fall, and you just.
Yeah.
Bro, has it ever happened to you when you hit? Well, it's happened to me one time. I hit my head in un mueble way. And you also fucking like boom, what the fuck? I think that's a concussion. I might have got a concussion at that time. I remember in Rosarito, yeah. I was down and there was a pointy fucking corner and I went boom and I just saw like your fucking your eyes flash with it's fucking weird and it's like what the fuck? And you're just like, oh shit, okay.
Yeah, I mean I've experienced a little bit like that, yeah.
I don't know what the fuck it is, but
one time I was not fighting, but one time I was like when I first started getting into lifting with my brothers, we were lift at the board of UI. And it was the first time I was deadlifting heavyweight. And I remember I was deadlifting like 3 plates and I was deadlifting it like 5, 6 times. And my brother, Andres, strong as motherfucker. Probably one of the strongest people I've ever met in my life. And he was like, just go for 10. Like, just do it. Like,
damn,
and he kind
315 for 10?
Yeah, and then he gave me like mental cues that just helped a lot. Like, don't think you're standing up. Just push through the floor and blah, blah, blah. And I was like, okay, I'm going to go for 10. And I remember I did like the 10 and I was obviously struggling. And I remember after the 10, I release it. I go to look at my brother and go like, fuck yeah. Couldn't see him way. I couldn't see shit. It just went black. But no, I couldn't.
You didn't pass out.
I didn't pass out,
but you were meant to pass out.
I was about to pass out.
Yeah.
But thankfully I didn't at the time.
Yeah.
But I remember I turned on, I was going to look at my brother and I was like, yeah. And then I just couldn't see anything. And I was like, fuck, wait.
But why is that
knocking out?
You think that's oxygen you're not breathing?
Yeah, I think because I was just like holding my breath.
Yeah.
I wasn't breathing right or something like that. But
I mean, I've seen videos where
people faint from deadlifting, or squatting and or just doing things wrong.
You know the worst thing out of those hits when they fucking found the weights way.
Yeah, or the metal rack.
Oh,
boom, yeah.
Oh, my
that shit
God.
cringes me. And a lot of things cringe me out like that, but that is a tough watch way.
What if you go to Back to Tuesday and you see somebody there like pass out?
I think what bothers me the most is when those videos happen, it takes like 15 seconds for people to realize, oh, something's wrong, and then they go like, I feel I'm really like visual, and I feel like I would notice that and go help. Or,
at a gym though, you notice too.
I feel like I'm good at noticing when people are failing their like bench press or something, and they need help.
Bro, when people are doing heavy, we all look way.
Yeah, true.
True. I mean, usually you're not alone too, and then they make a big ass deal about it.
Yeah, true. Have you guys ever failed something like that? Like kind of embarrassing?
Never.
At the gym?
Nah, like I've tried doing heavy, but I failed. But I have my spotters and shit.
Yeah, I've never.
I don't know. Maybe 3. I think I tried 3 plates one time just to fuck around.
Yeah.
All right, get me.
Benching guy.
Didn't go anywhere.
Put it back down.
I have that video.
Oh yeah, 3 plates. Go on, bruh. That's way too fucking much.
Fucking 100 pounds more than me and shit, dog. But that was the time when we would go. We would fuck around, dog.
Yeah.
Fucking pump and yap way. Literally all it was.
Bro, we have so many videos of just the fucking clothes we were wearing. I was like, what the fuck were we thinking?
Bro, we would laugh. Bro, you'd be there too probably, but like
Were you
sometimes.
leggings and blazers with?
Oh,
I
not even
remember.
that,
I saw a picture of you like that.
we're here. We're in the middle of our fucking set, right? We're hitting fucking bench weight. We're fucking
Oh my god.
ripping away. And fucking I look over at Eric. All I do is just go like this.
Bro, it's 'cause you did dumb shit where like it'd be fucking.
Yeah.
Then it just went, you okay with it?
Yeah.
Can't fucking pick it up from there, way.
And we're done with after that.
Once you start laughing, you just call it a set.
The session's fuck.
Yeah,
No, the
call
session's
it-
fuck.
oh,
We're
the
just
whole
like
sesh,
fuck,
yeah.
dude. Like
No, because once you start, once you fuck around a little bit, then
It's
they're
over.
gonna do it back to you,
Yeah.
and it ain't gonna stop. Like.
Yeah.
I feel like that's a good a growth moment there. You know, it's
Yeah,
like I feel like
yeah.
I hope Anthony experiences shit like that. You know, go to the gym with your boys and just,
Hopefully, because that's a
little brother.
good. Yeah.
took him to the gym for the first. Well, he would go with his dad, but like he was working out with me. He did a good way. You
Yeah.
know? Better form than Eric, that's for sure. So
I didn't get to work out with you when you were first working out.
it was bad,
didn't
way.
miss much way.
Bro. Like I was fighting with fucking ladies for the 5-pound dumbbells. Way.
Oh wow.
Bro,
A 20-pound bar.
You know what the most
Go get your bar, Eric.
the most embarrassing thing ever was? Way the most embarrassing one. Do you remember at Tuesday used to have not benches? They used to have like chest machines where it's like you would put plates on the bench.
Yeah.
So I was fucking embarrassed.
Is that squad? No.
There's one where you're sitting, and then there's one where you're laying down.
Laying down.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes,
yeah.
yes. The laying down
Yeah,
one.
yeah.
They didn't have bench, actual dumbbell.
No.
but,
Before they used
barbell
to not have like
benches. Yeah.
free weights like
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
barbell.
just had
They had
plates.
that.
So I went with a couple of the boys' way. I went with Tony, and then Juves. I don't know if you know Juves. He was like, "Cale conmigo, hay que hacer pecho." And I think at that point, that was probably doing like a plate in 25. He's out of hay que caler con un platillo, with just like a plate. And I was like, that shit's fucking heavy for sure.
Yeah.
I go, nada, way. Ahora, 25, way. Go, nada, way. Ahora, wey, pues con 10. And at this point, he tells all the guys to come. They're all fucking watching me.
Oh no.
10, way. Nada, way.
Yeah.
10 pounds. So, like, and they couldn't find the fucking nickels, the 5. So I was like, 100 peso, way. No mames, way. I fucking did like one, bro. Oh. And it beat me down. Couldn't lift with no fucking weight, dog.
And that's
All,
just lightweight.
bro, all these motherfuckers watching me. I was like,
Yeah.
son of a bitch. And then se pasan de verga. Then after that, no, pues hay que hacer otra cosa. So like, go get the 5-pound dumbbells and do triceps. So you know when triceps, like you get the fucking, you hold the bench weight, then you fucking with the
Yeah. Horse kicks or something like that they're called.
These motherfuckers made me get both way, and then they were fucking.
Double.
And they were
Yeah.
like-
What the
yeah,
fuck?
and they were like, "El skier."
Making him do some stuff.
Bro, they're all laughing at me. I was like, you gotta be fucking kidding. And bro, after that,
Skier.
sí, güey. Eso anda skiando, güey. I was like, son of a bitch,
Fucking,
bro.
They got him, way.
Yeah,
No, what would make you laugh about him is because I feel like Anthony would do a little bit when I took him. Guys that are like struggle with the weight,
Oh, el
he would
cuello.
do this shit with like, so he's pushing me and he'd go,
Yeah,
I do that, yeah.
Do everything to
and he's
get
fucking
the rep.
you know. And Anthony would do it a little bit, and I started like laughing. I'm like, don't do that with your neck. Don't do that with your neck. Like just keep it straight, you know, relax. And he would kind of twist a little bit, but I'm like, that's a thing. I think, you know, when you struggle.
Well, you're just trying to get it off.
Yeah,
Like,
that
you're
makes
trying-
sense.
So when I'm now that I work out,
we don't do
alone
that
in
at
my
all anymore, though.
apartment-
You know.
Bro,
I do.
Bro,
I was gonna say
literally.
when I'm like, sometimes I like because when you work out alone way, it's hard to push yourself because you try to keep it safe.
True.
Like you can't really go to failure much.
You're definitely not wrong with
You know what I'm saying? So it's hard to push yourself, and like when you have a spotter, you don't care about going to failure, and you fail. All right, pick it up.
Yeah.
Even with my girl, so sometimes I try to push myself a little bit, and sometimes I just feel like I'm not gonna get away. Pick my ass up, like fuck that.
So push it up.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
That's gonna fuck up your back way.
I know, but I don't do it often. But like that's when I'm just going to failure, and if I just can't wait,
At that,
my ass
I
up,
wouldn't
fuck
mind
it.
just fucking putting it down my stomach weight. I know I'm not gonna fucking suffocate myself, and then like hopefully, hey wait, help me out, you know.
it's the thing is
I'll take
sometimes I'm
that L.
alone.
Like, do you put
Okay,
clip?
okay,
You
that
use
makes
clips? I know, like
For bench, no.
I never use
But I
clips
use
for
clips for
anything
some
anymore.
stuff, yeah.
No.
I guess the best thing I could do is just put it in my chest and then roll off the weight.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's what I-
But then I'm afraid to like break the floor or something because the floor's not like the best. Remember?
Is that a ear pad?
Yeah.
Yeah, that is
It's
true.
like kind of flimsy,
Mm-hmm.
and since the
That,
complex,
it is more so it's a complex, super private too. So
Bro, speaking
Yeah.
of, do you ever, for example, I don't think I'm gonna say my form is way better than it was before. Like my form is, I would say, decent now. But whenever I see somebody like a kid starting way, no, me avergüenza decirles, way.
I don't tell them.
I can't
It's a
wait.
part of. It's just a part of the growth.
I can't. I'm like, bro. And the
you
thing
gonna
is,
look like fools?
bro, the thing is,
I never done it either, but I'm just
like I see them and I'm like, fuck, bro. Like, okay, I told one kid one time, but I was like, bro, he was curling 10-pound dumbbells way, and this kid is probably his first day way, if that. And this motherfucker's going, and I'm just like, fuck, we're like get the 2.5 way and just start there.
He was
like,
by
like,
himself?
Yeah, you know, he was with his buddy that was also fucking novice, and his buddy's doing 20s. I mean, doing the same shit. I'm like, fuck, we're like, y si le dije, wait, like, baja el peso y nomás hazle. Bro, I'm over here. I've been working out fucking almost 4 years. I know you can't tell, but I'm like, okay, like, I'm currently 35, but like, took me fucking years to get there. This motherfucker's trying to do half my weight
in like a day one. Yeah.
And I'm like, hey, baja. And he fucking, I'm like, just fucking grab the dumbbell and just, I'll see weight, like, just like me.
Mm-hmm.
And the fucking, he was either doing 15s, I told him to do 10 or 10 and 5s, and he does like 4 or 5, and he's struggling. I'm like, I said so, like, just focus on that, and gracias, way, and he was doing it better. But it's like, bro, I feel bad watching people like,
pride thing, way.
Even like people benching weight, me desespera, they bench weight and they put up the bar, y se acomodan después.
Yeah.
Like they have.
Oh yeah, I hate that too, bro.
They get the bar and they fucking fix it up. I'm like,
He knows
güey,
like because yo me acomodo antes, but I do lose some dumb shit, way. But it's like I'm locked.
sí, yo también me acomodo antes. Like when I lift up the bar weight, it's going down and up, and I'm not fucking moving besides my fucking pushing with my legs, like.
Yeah.
And I'm like, fuck, are you gonna? Dangerous.
Sometimes,
knock on wood, we never got in her way, you know. So it's like we're doing something right.
Sometimes the way people just don't want to hear that they don't know how to lift. That's the thing. Like, that's why I refrain. Because one time I remember I kind of like hinted at it to a kid, and then they were just like, "No, it's part of the workout," or "That's what I'm trying to do."
Trying to look like a dumbass.
So then I was just kind of like, okay. I was like, whatever. So
what would you do if somebody told you that shit?
Trying to look like a dumbass.
Thanks for the help, but I'm trying to look like a fucking fool right now.
Straight away, you're doing a great job at it.
I remember one time a lady asked me for help at for like a machine. She was like, "How do I do this?" And I helped her like that, but it's like I wouldn't think I'd ever.
I wouldn't go out of my way to help someone because.
But to be honest, though, some stuff is kind of hard to learn. Way like.
What do you think is the hardest exercise to learn?
The back one way. Nobody can do the back like this one. Where you just.
Oh, bro.
Nobody can do that shit right.
Or they don't feel it.
If you don't, like us three can, you know, but like Anthony couldn't do it, right?
Bro, well, for one, I think
you
you have to. I use a rope way, cause it's two movements where it's you fucking pull and then with your back, like at least that's how I feel it the most. People just fucking pull down and I'm like, this is the stupidest thing Diablo told me, but it works. He's like, bro, you have to like, it's fucking cringe. You have to like mentally tell your body like,
I'm feeling the pump.
hit this fucking muscle here way.
Yeah,
and that's
mind and muscle connection.
Literally, yeah, and you have to fucking like, cause you can.
I believe in that.
No, well now you do too. But when he told me first, I was like, "What the fuck are you saying?" He's like, "Bro, you have to like
stupid as
you have to mentally think that you're hitting that muscle." And I was like, "Okay, Diablo."
Or like when you're doing bicep way, what helps for me to get like more of a pump is I look at my bicep.
Yeah, people. Yeah,
I squeeze it, and then I just feel like fuck, way I'm getting a pump.
Well, I wear hoodies with headphones over, so I can't.
No, but even if you look at like
feel it though.
Yeah, I'm just like, I want to see Eddie talk shit about.
I see people do that. I like looking in the mirror though. I do.
I mean, yeah, both are. As long as you're looking at that shit, I feel. But nah, hoodie. That's how you like to work out. Hey,
I'm surprised you don't like hoodies, way.
I like hoodies to warm up when I go to the gym.
Pump
yeah, I'll do pull-ups to warm up. I'll do dips for chest and back, and then I'll do like a set of bench. And then once I start getting hot, I take it off. Because what I'm thinking is like I can't imagine pushing myself to failure and feeling hot as fuck.
That's what I like feeling with.
I don't like that.
I love feeling
I'll just take that shit off.
I feel like my head is hot as fuck, and then first thing I do is take off the headphones when I'm done. Cause
Honestly, yeah, that shit was the headphones over the hood way.
That I could just not imagine how hot that would feel.
It's hot as fuck.
Hot.
But the thing is, that's what I like how it feels with. But again, I work out in sweats and long sleeve or hoodies every day. I don't ever work out in tank tops and shit.
It's literally
it looks
right
good.
now.
Look wise, it looks good because like C-Bum does it.
Hood.
I don't wear a hat with a hoodie though.
Oh, you don't?
No.
You don't wear a hat?
No.
I swear I've seen you before. But
No.
I
I either do a
24th and the pig.
Nah.
Just like this.
Oh, you're at 24 now?
Yeah. I wear a hoodie all the time. That's what
the one on Main?
Unfortunately, old ass gym.
If you want to catch a famous guy working out, 24-hour
Part of the
fitness on
Unathletic.
Right next to La Pozoleria Maria or something
Ya
like
me
that.
quiero cambiar, güey, la verdad.
Fucking play. Have you been in that Pozoleria? Fire, dog. Oh my god.
In the little placita?
Yeah. Maria's or something like that.
Yeah.
So fucking
I've
good.
been across the street to El Cacho. I love that place, man.
Fucking place.
I've been
is
to the-
fire too,
to the
man.
fruta-
Both things are
To the
correct.
frutas next to the menuderia.
Oh, fire too?
Yeah, it's my dad's friends.
Been to the 7-Eleven
Oh,
in
no
the
way.
corner.
Pretty good. It's actually they changed the name, but it's like a little like breakfast coffee shop. Pretty good.
Fire.
Rant time or what?
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, rants.
I got a rant.
Oh.
I got a rantix.
You got a rant, Eric? Start off, bye. Left to right.
Let Eddie go first.
Yeah, I'll go further.
I'm thinking it my way. Shin splits.
My rant is it's a cold take because everybody on TikTok.
Let me interrupt you real quick. Every time you say a cold takeaway, we fucking agree. So I don't think it's a cold
I don't
take.
think the reason why I think this one's a cold
we'll tell you
takeaway
cold take.
is because everybody on TikTok disagree with me and agrees. And I think I brought it up to you guys, and you guys also disagreed with me. But I don't think the Los Angeles Dodgers are world champions.
Somebody get me a fucking blanket because it's fucking freezing, way.
I think the Los Angeles Dodgers are the champions of the MLB.
Oh,
I don't think
take
they're
that back.
world champions. I don't think the Denver Nuggets are world champions. I think they're the NBA champions.
I agree.
So you agree with like Noah Lyles, that guy?
Yeah, I think
I
if you win
agree.
a domestic league, you're not the world champion.
I disagree.
I agree.
I feel like you have to be. You know who's a world champion? Way Shohei Ohtani, Yu Darvish, that whole Japanese
True.
team.
But if you think about it, though,
is
they're
a
not
world
playing the
champion.
best players, though. MLB, you have the best
But
players.
that's like the best
Bro, yeah.
depiction you have of a world because it's country versus country.
Yeah,
The
I agree.
MLB is
Yes.
mostly American.
Do you really
Correct.
think Ohtani and Darvish, that World Baseball Classic team, would have beat Mike Trout, a team with Bryce Harper, a full team with Garrett Cole, DeGrom, Scherzer?
It doesn't
We,
matter.
Starting
we
pitching.
won't know
Yeah.
because it didn't happen, but that's the best depiction we
Yeah,
get.
but that's the argument.
Bro,
That's
and
why
I
I disagree.
I'm with you because, for example,
That's why I disagree.
I thought perfect example. I think the best league, soccer league, football, is the English Premier League. I personally think, and when they win, they don't say world champions.
champs.
They say we're the champ, and that's the best league way for sure.
Yeah, it's
And,
good
and they
too.
don't
You're saying
fucking say anything. You know that's my point of view.
European
at least.
champions
Yeah.
way. They win the Champions League. European
Yep,
champions.
not
Exactly.
world champions.
That's-
Yep.
And then and so
World Cup of Clubs, world champion because you play the best fucking.
that's what the MLB should do if they want a world champion. They should do like kind of like the Serie de Caribe.
But it's not gonna.
Tomateros contra.
Bro, but we're gonna. There's. It's just.
No, but
it's
the-
the money thing way. Like they're
Okay.
gonna smack the shit out of them.
But you don't think, how much money would Toros make
Oh yeah, for sure.
if the
way.
Dodgers pull
That'd
up?
be dope as fuck.
Toros?
Yeah, it
See?
would.
How much money would the fucking like
Monterrey, way,
JBO
a
make?
fat ass
But
team,
the
way.
thing is, too,
Dude.
way, a lot of those players that play for Toros also play for like the Dodgers, for example, not specifically.
have in the
but-
past? Yeah.
Or like they still are part of the major league or in the off season and stuff. Is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
That would
You
be
know?
more like Tomateros and like Liga del Pacifico, but like Toros and
So
the Dodgers
I would
have
not
the
be
same
against
season.
that. I would not be
Dude,
against
I'd love that.
during
Bro.
mid-season, like have little tournaments like that.
Not
like soccer.
mid-season, but like at the end of the season.
Yeah, like the World Baseball Classic, but with fucking
Simon, like
yeah.
the league.
like the best
Well,
team in the National League and the American
I
League.
think
the best
I
team
think
in
like
the
just like soccer, like European soccer, you
Just to
during
determine
the
a
season
world
they have
champ.
they have their regular games during the league, and then they have tournaments for the European Cup. They have tournaments.
You can't do it with baseball because there's way too many games and too many.
And then
I know.
pictures.
Well,
and
that's
stuff
what you
like
change
that.
it up,
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
If they're
but I
already
agree.
traveling across the country.
but
Go to Mexico.
but to be fair,
get the
sorry, I agree with Eddie. I don't think they're world champions either. I agree with you 100%.
I get your take, but I'm gonna say it's World Series. Right?
But the thing is, like, how?
So what do you
okay,
want it to call it? The United States Series or what?
Or
Yeah.
no, like the MLB, like
Yeah.
the MLB finals or something like that. But like
Well,
it-
they do call it NBA Finals though.
NBA finals, yeah. But then they call themselves world champions. Like Denver Nuggets are world champions. Like they're not world. Like Djokovic is not a world.
Do you think the
champion.
Nuggets will beat the Real Madrid from basketball?
The
That-
thing
that-
is,
we wouldn't
you
know. We
never
wouldn't know. We wouldn't
it.
know, bro.
And the thing is, you have to admit, as a competitor, this is. So I saw a podcast once where a guy said this, and he got shit on way, and that's when I thought, okay, I guess my take is cold, because the Denver Nuggets, they play Real Madrid or even Zonki's way from Tijuana.
What the fuck? They have a
If-
team?
La Zebra,
Sí, güey.
the Zebras, yeah.
No mames, I had no clue.
TJ has a team. If they played, if the Nuggets played them 20 times,
Zonkies would win too.
sure, yeah, I'm
Yeah.
sure they'd win sometimes.
Yeah.
That
It's
makes
just
it- yeah,
every
you're right, you're
dog
right.
way has their day. That's where I'm like, as a competitor, you have to admit like you have, and any day you could lose,
Mhm.
and any day you could win. Where you could get like the Athletics and the White Sox, the worst teams in them will be by far. They didn't go undefeated. They didn't go defeated. The Dodgers didn't go undefeated. The Yankees didn't go undefeated. So like any dog has their day. So if they make a tournament like that, I guarantee you, the MLB would not always win.
Always win.
Just like the USA doesn't always win the WBC. Just
That
like
is true. That makes
you know what I'm saying. Like the Dodgers.
Bro, I-
You
if
make a
that
good
was
point
the
to it,
case,
yeah.
way,
I, I completely agree.
yeah. So
So-
that they're not the world champions until something like that.
What I'm
happens.
understanding, so this year, the Dodgers just won the World Series. They make this MLB season smaller. Okay, you have to basically play the World Series. They win, and then they play the champions. They play
Of
the tournament
another-
against Japan,
some
Mexico.
other shit like that. Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be pretty sick.
I wouldn't be
actually.
against it because then that whatever country that would host that would make fuck ton of money. Fuck ton of money. But then at the same time, like the reason why I don't think the World Series is world champions is because like, okay, Walker Buehler strikes out Alex Verdugo, pitching to Will Smith, Aaron Judge on deck, like Vanderbilt, Florida, Arizona, Fresno, like it's all USA. Like,
Literally, that's all it
it's
is.
not world, like you know what I'm saying. Yeah, Otani's on the team, but like it's not world. You know what I mean? So I don't think.
But you
they're
don't
world
think those
champions.
guys are better than most people like that are players in Japan?
Oh yeah, fuck yeah. But
That's
Hey,
the argument
it's
that
one
it's
game
the
at a
World
time.
Series.
Yeah,
yeah,
literally.
I'd even go as far as saying if the Dodgers way, would play 162 games versus D1 teams, they'd probably lose once.
No, they'd lose more than once for sure.
Yeah, I'm saying,
More
but
than
at
once, yeah.
least once.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because
100%,
that's
yeah.
just how it goes. That's just, especially baseball way.
yeah.
Especially in baseball, you
for
get,
sure can be the most lopsided.
Yeah, exactly.
One day to another.
they would probably lose 1-0.
You
You
know,
know, or
24
like,
innings without scoring, way.
yeah, exactly.
You never,
You never know what the fuck could happen.
No argument there, buddy.
But yeah, so that's my rant. My rant is that like not world champion.
I think the way they could do that is like they do the World Baseball Classic every 4 years and then do this tournament like every 2 years.
Or even like a
You know,
North
like a
American
world
tournament.
tournament,
Kind of like
you know?
how Mexico has La Serie de Caribe, where it's like the Cuba, Dominican, the Venezuela.
That's dope as
Get
fuck.
them-
Anyway.
fun,
Get them
dog,
in and then
yeah.
get the Japanese in it way, you know.
Bro, Japan's gonna play in the Serie de Caribe.
No
this
way.
year. Yeah, like as a guest. That's fucking
That's
pretty.
dope.
That's pretty sick.
Fuck yeah, that's just badass.
That's pretty dope. That's the closest thing we have to a world baseball like tournament of leagues. Is that
Mm.
you know what I'm saying? So I'm not saying that they're gonna be world
Honestly,
champions, but they'll be.
I think it could happen eventually. Way.
It can happen, especially
You know?
when they start realizing like the money.
We
that
need
could
more
be in
views.
it.
Bro,
We
that,
need
that's
more
the reason
exposure,
that we're
you know?
playing, like, the MLB has a game in France, game in England,
Yeah.
game in Mexico, because they're seeing that, bro, we went to the Mexico series 2 years ago. Hasta la madre, way.
Yeah.
Everybody fucking flies out. People don't care about the money. People are going to fucking fly out and pay it. So it's like they're realizing, okay, well, we can do this shit everywhere.
There's
like,
rich people everywhere. Way. Like, they can fucking
bro,
figure it out.
literally, way.
Yeah.
Literally, like.
There's this changing the topic a little bit. There's this TikTok of like a private jet company, and he answers, "Oh, I'm Awfully Jets. Like my name's Colin. How can I help you?" And then the fucking person goes like, "Yeah, I need a private jet today, right now." And it's like, "Oh, it's gonna be like 50 grand." And they're gonna be like, "Ah, perfect." It's fucking rich people everywhere. Way.
All right,
Bro,
bet.
Yeah,
I
so
thought it'd be 60. That
they could go. They could go to
we're over here
they could go
bitching
to
about
Japan
Uber,
and watch
Uber
the Padres
X.
Dodgers.
Uber
way.
X, $20. Fuck.
So there's rich people
Ju-
everywhere.
Just
way.
think, I know we live in San Diego. It's a very high-end fucking city, but it's like, bro, tickets against the Dodgers, way, we're fucking thousands, way.
Yeah.
And every single fucking seat was full.
Sold.
A seaway.
Sold.
And they were, the fucking 100s were 1,200, 1,300. Every single seat full. It goes to show how many fucking rich people are here, way.
yeah. Yeah.
Like,
San Diego alone. Yeah. So that's why,
Dang.
like, yeah, that
It's
they
a good take, but I'm in the middle.
you're in the middle.
Yeah.
We'll see what the
It's a good take.
fanatics say about the Unathletic. All right, next round.
Me, next rant. It's more like a daily life. You know, I go to TJ a lot. Eric, you guys go to TJ?
no, it's a story more than a rant, I think.
Yeah, it's more of a story. So maybe like last week, I had my 2009 Honda Civic, as you guys know, maroon. Got the windows tinted a little bit, you know. Get pulled over. Okay.
In TJ.
In TJ, yes. I take my mom. I didn't want to go to TJ first of all, because big whatever. So I ended up taking my mom. All I did was take her to my tia's house, give her a ride. Came back. I was with my girl. We were gonna go get tacos. I was on the centro, way. Driving by, not even speeding, nothing. Lights come on, way. Cop right behind me, a truck. I'm like, ah, fuck. Pull over, way. Super chill. I wasn't even nervous, dog. I was just like, it's gonna be for this. It has to be, you know. No hice nada. He said, oh, te paré porque tiene las ventanas polarizadas, pero además porque no se puede ver nada. No puedo ver nada atrás. Es muy peligroso, no sé qué. Es ley aquí, no sé si sabes. Vienes de Tijuana mucho. He's just questioning me, way. You know, I pulled some shit in my ass. I was like, no, but neta, no vengo mucho. I come here and there to bring my dog to the vet, but it's like, I'm literally driving to the border right now. And he was just like, oh, well, it's a law here. You have to go over to the judge, and you have to go pay the ticket.
Right now?
Right now. And I was just like,
No court dates.
he was like, yeah, so that's how we do it here. And I was like, yeah, in Spanish. And I was just like, so, no, like I said, not the first time they pulled me over before for this. I have paid the cop before, you know, like $60, $70, but I didn't have
Damn.
bills on me to
That's
pay.
nothing, way.
60,
Yeah.
70 bucks?
Nothing,
Yeah.
way.
I didn't have bills on me to break. I had two $200 bills. $200 bills. So $200.
He wanted all of it.
And I didn't offer it. Because then again, like, también, like, they could make a scene. It's like, what the fuck? Why are you bribing me?
That's
They're
another ticket.
bitches,
That's
like-
another ticket.
Yeah, they're
sometimes,
bitches
way.
like that.
It depends.
So the times that I've
They're
done
not bitches for that. Just
yes,
following the
they
law.
do want money, but then there's times where like they could flip it on you and be like, "What are you doing? You know, bribing me? Whatever." I've been in cars with my dad where they let him go, whatever, for the tint too. So long story short, me llevan a la estación, way. They're literally behind me and they're like, "Make a left, make a right." It was like down the street. Ended up going. Waited like an hour and a half, way, just to talk to this stupid ass judge, way, just sitting there talking about the fucking rules on the piece of paper, way. Oh, a lot of people come here from Venezuela, from France, from this and that, and people don't know these laws in here in Mexico. And I was like, my mind, and I cut him off, dude. I was like, bro, ya entendí, way. La neta, like, I didn't say way, but I was like, ya entendí. Puedo pagar ya. Like, I was just like, dog, like, I don't need to fucking be here giving you a lesson about fucking Mexican laws, way.
Yeah.
Okay. Here's where I'm pissed. It's like
Damn,
instead of worrying about
Here comes the rants.
shit that even matters, like shit that is actually going on with, they're pulling over people for tinted windows just to pay money, just to get money, bro. And it's just like, dude, I'm like doing shit way, It's like they checked my car and everything. Luckily, they make stories que te ponen drogas, and shit like that, and they could get you for that. But it's like, luckily they didn't. But it's like, dude, I'm going to the border. I drop off my mom. I'm telling you straight up what I'm doing. Let me go, dog. It's like I'm fucking 27 years old, way. Like, what am I gonna be doing, way? I'm with my girl. She's fucking over your shit, scared, way. It's like, dog. Yeah, that's my rant, way. It's like, I literally asked her. I was like, "But you can't give me a warning?" No, we don't do warnings here. And I'm just like, I hate Mexico, way.
Yeah,
I do, way, la neta.
So what is your rant? Your rant is what?
Just
I think it was
do
a
better way.
It was a vent.
But more of a vent way.
Be better.
But just like be better way. It's like worry about shit that's actually being that actual
They
problems.
need to
way,
get paid with
instead of
that's the thing. Where they need money.
Oh, and then I was gonna pay with card because I don't want to break my 200s.
Yeah.
So I was gonna pay with card, or whatever. Oh, we'll see because our internet is really slow right now, and it might not read it.
But then you should be like, that's not my problem.
Literally, yeah.
And I did, and I was like, oh, well, they were like, oh, well, you can go to take money out right here at Cali Max, and I was just like, bro, like, I literally said no, I'm not gonna go take money out.
Yeah.
And so they kind of just like stood there, and then I was like, whatever, bro. Like I just ended up using my fucking cash. But
Okay. Well, what would have happened if you were just like, that's not my problem?
I don't know. But to make matter, my cousin, her ex-husband, last week too, a couple of days later, gets pulled over for the same thing. He drives a all-black BMW, tinted the fuck out. They let him go for the same shit.
Really?
For the same shit. They literally said, "Oh, no tengo efectivo. I don't have cash on me. I have a card, and I need to go get it in Playas or whatever." And they literally said, "Oh, pues you're good to go then."
You should have done something like that.
I mean, but that's the thing. Like, bro, I was chill. I said my bullshit way, and it's like, no way. It's like I don't know.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Maybe don't the cara de pendejo or some shit. Probably,
you ended up paying.
Anyway, probably the stash. I had a stash a couple weeks ago, and that was when they pulled me over. Way.
Damn.
So,
I've heard worse stories though, so I think like that you got off lightly. Yeah. Honestly.
No, yeah, for sure, bro. Like I wasn't being a bitch, way. But it's like I was pissed. I was annoyed, and that's about it, way. It's like damn. Worry about your own shit, Mexico. It's like
worry about your own shit. That is their shit.
Yes, I get your rant, but I also get what it's like, bro. Like you're arguing, like, bro. We know it. Like we know it's illegal. Way.
If it's a law, it's a law.
Yeah.
Honestly.
But then it's illegal here in the United States too, and even they don't even make it a big deal, way.
Yeah.
But
they can't. But they have the right.
Exactly,
to do
they
that,
do.
though.
Yeah, but here's my thing. I was telling my girl. You brought it up to me. Here in the U.S., yes, it's illegal. Fix a ticket though. $25.
Yeah.
Get a cop to sign it. You're good.
Yeah.
Over there, way.
But over there,
$200
it's not a fix-it ticket way. It's illegal.
No, honestly, one time I was crossing and
it's the same shit here. They should make it. I don't know. I know they're not, but that's just
one
my
time,
rant way.
Venting.
It's my rant.
Yeah, no, let
I feel that.
We're just being devil's advocates. Way.
Yeah. One time I was crossing a TJ to go out, and I remember like the border patrol was telling us like a law that's not really common that people don't really know about. And I remember I was like, what the hell? Like why? I was crossing, and then he was like, oh, if they tell you over there in the U.S. you don't say shit. But I tell you in Mexico and you're complaining? Why is that? And that's when I was like, God damn, yeah, he's right. That's kind of fucked up way. I was like, sorry, sir. I'm on my way. Like, and that's true way. Like, if a cop pulled you over here in the U.S., would you bitch?
No.
For tinted? You'd be like, makes sense.
But I didn't bitch either, though.
No, I know, but would you still complain? Or would
you wouldn't be. You wouldn't. That wouldn't be a rent of the day way.
Okay, you're right.
So
you're right.
They're just
maybe because it was so much, I guess.
Maybe I'm a little defensive because my brother's a cop.
You're right, no. But if it was like $30, I'd be like, all right, whatever.
How much was it?
200 way.
Oh! Yeah, you got jacked off way.
No, that's
why do you think I'm ranting, way?
Son como 3,000 pesos algo así,
güey. 3,700, güey, yeah.
Oh, man. So you didn't have to break your money, way. You gave them your money.
Yeah.
Not even that, way. I was there for like an hour and a half listening to them fucking give me their
lecture.
laws, way. The lectures of their fucking folded ass piece of paper, way.
Oh, shit.
Let's learn, way.
Fucking courtroom full of foreigners.
Who brought out the penal code, way, and shit like that.
Oh, man.
Those was ticked.
Okay, yeah.
That's my rant,
excessive, way. That's excessive.
Yes.
200? You didn't want to offer him like, hey, like, let me just give you.
That's what I said.
Yeah.
But talking after, it's like, hey, we should have just offered him 100. Like, fuck it.
Yeah.
But he also didn't know the price though. Like,
yeah, true. Who would have thought that shit was
that too,
$200?
but like I said, I didn't want to offer him. I didn't want to give him 100 either way. I wanted max 50.
Yeah.
If I would have had,
pídele cambio,
if I
güey.
would have had two 220s, way, 40,
he definitely has some way.
if I would have had 220s, way, take it. You know, I probably would have told him, but the fact that I had $200 bills, I didn't want to break it.
Damn. So cops have been known to be like, hey, why are you trying to bribe me?
So there's certain.
It's both.
I've heard a situation
Really?
where people offer them money. Y a lo que yo te digo es también esa madre es delito, güey. O sea, you're bribing.
I mean,
a cop,
it is.
yeah.
It's yeah.
So it's like, let's say they're gonna fuck you over for 10. 10 y aparte, güey, quisiste darme feria, otros 200 bolas. Yeah, like it's yeah.
I've never heard of that. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Somebody just told me, I'm not gonna say recently, but un compa, güey.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Where they try to bribe.
No, porque me acuerdo que estaba pisteando, güey, y los ofreció y lo chingaron, le quitaron el carro, güey, lo chingaron por ir pisteando y por ofrecer feria, güey. Like, yeah, he got fucked hard, yeah.
Fuck, güey. Damn. That's
Tough, güey.
Yeah, it's a tough sitch right there. Nah, well, think I would have just taken the L200. Oh well, like what else are you gonna do? But that's a fair rant. Now that you say it's 200,
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
I thought you were bitching about $50, honestly.
No, fool. I would have paid $50
Yeah.
to him, but
Le vieron la cara, güey.
and my
Jeez.
time's gone, way.
Yeah, that's a lot of time.
Yeah.
Hour and a half.
You're not getting that
Sentry or
time
no?
back, güey.
Yeah, that's Sentry, but
Sentry's now like 30 minutes, right? 40 minutes
It's getting longer,
yeah,
güey.
it's getting longer. So I crossed that one. I didn't get back till like 5 exactly.
PM.
4 hours.
Yeah,
And I dropped my mom off like at 1:30.
Oof.
So
Honestly, brave of you to drive in TJ. I'm sure you drive in TJ too, but
I mean, I'm not scared, way.
you drive
know?
your Tesla in TJ?
I tengo sentry, pero no yet.
And it's funny, like we were actually talking about it.
Take my dad's truck.
Because like, bro,
Still a nice truck.
my car. Sometimes it's been happening to me. I told them, I hadn't recently, but I would cross the securities. They would send me to fucking inspection right away.
Because the tinted probably.
But I don't know what the fuck it is, way. It's like,
Bro, with
I mean, I do take care of my car. It is kind of nice, way, you know.
that way.
But it's like, you know, it's a fucking Honda Civic.
Yeah.
Maroon
And,
kind of
and this fool goes, you know what, bro? It's because his fool had a Jeep all blacked out too.
Yeah.
And they would never pull him over.
No, they would always
Yeah.
pull me over too.
Oh, they would?
Fuck yeah.
Did you have tint?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bro, and the thing, mine was worse way. Every time in TJ, but again, I don't drink and drive.
Did you ever have to pay?
Huh? No. So every time I would cross, cruzaba solo, way, y bajaba las ventanas, and they would always just pull me over. And it was always open the back, whatever, all the time. But for me, it was more annoying because there was times when they have like little retenes just in regular TJ, y también, güey, hazte pa' acá, güey, hazte pa' acá, hazte pa' acá.
That's because, yeah.
Bro, even in the Corolla, I had some fucking luck in the Corolla, way. Fishbowl, silver. We were crossing one time, remember? Someone like caseta, way. They were pulling over no cars. A mí, güey, hazte pa' acá.
Oh, I do remember that from the Rosarito, no?
Sí,
Yeah.
güey, son of a
Oh,
bitch for like.
shit, yeah.
We actually had to get out of the car and shit.
Yeah,
bro.
bro.
Whoa.
Yeah, like
Uh-huh.
me ven con pinche cara, no sé qué verga. I'm like, bro, it's fucking fishbowl. What are you doing, güey? They get off, we open the whole car, give them everything. They never find shit. I don't got anything. But yeah, they used to send me in the Jeep all the time, güey. All the fucking time.
But you never had to pay though.
Knock on wood.
But we were talking about it on time, and I was like, wait, like, and he goes, you know what, bro? It's because people who don't really are doing bad things, they won't drive like Jeeps, Fords, big ass rap. You know, cars that like obviously ask for attention, but maybe it's Honda Civic way, you know.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
I'm just like,
it's
fuck way.
It's the method sticker, way, for sure.
The
Way.
method sticker.
But yeah, it's like,
Fuck.
and I told my mom, I ain't going to TJ for a minute, eh? I'll
Until you
take your
get
car.
yeah, until you get the tinted off or something like that.
I'm not taking it off. What the fuck?
No, you're not taking it off? That's fair.
Never.
No?
I'll just drive with the windows down. Do I want to? No. But
Nah. You're gonna have your car smelling like Tej. You can just tell when
Good
a
old
fucking
fucking
car
Tej,
when
right?
something smells like Tej, right?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, you're right.
My rant is fuck. It's 'cause I don't remember if I talked about this in one of the episodes that was deleted, way or not.
Oof.
So I'm gonna say it again. If I
Let's
already,
see, I'll tell you.
I'll tell you, yeah.
my rant
Got a
is
great memory here.
my rant is Instagram, way. Users with no pictures.
Nah. You never talked about that shit.
No.
Fuck.
Usually no pics.
I got a pretty bad memory.
No,
way.
we So we talked about
What's
it,
your beef with them?
but it's a like. Oh, I thought he was gonna show us something. You know what bugs me? Way there's two things that bug me. People with the weird ass fucking username. So there's this person. I follow him. He follows him too. Way we have 1,500 followers. Way like 100 mutual followers. Blah blah. Se llama 0072407 no sé qué verga. Way no picture. Way
Who the fuck are you?
no picture. Way
1,000 followers?
no more 1,500, and we have a fuckload in common. So no profile picture. Name's all fucked. No story circles. None
Highlights,
of those. No highlights. Way no post. No tag pictures. Who
Who
the fuck are you?
is this?
But they
fool?
watch all
Watch
our
my
stories.
stories,
No
way.
way.
They
Like-
watch all-
like
what-
'em.
Yeah. No, they've
I
actually
don't
no.
like
They've never liked mine, but
They
they
like
watch
them.
my stories, and I'm like, okay, who the fuck are you?
Yeah.
That's one way. Or there's other ones where it's like, I see a name, for example. Let's think of a Jose Lopez. Basic name. Okay, this sounds familiar, right? La foto, way. This with Jeep. You follow them way, no pictures. All their fucking what the fuck was the story's name? The story's name?
Highlights?
All the highlights way are drinking, restaurants, food, no tag pictures. Who the fuck are you?
Yeah.
Who the deja tu, pero way, single at the moment, you know. Sometimes you get a girl follower, you know, whatever. You look at the girl, picture way, that's from the back, address, you can't see your face, nothing way. Name también way. MC whatever 24. Follow them. Highlights way, all partying of bottles way, no pictures, no tag pictures. I don't know who the fuck you are.
Yeah.
I don't know what you look like. Like,
It makes sense.
how do you expect me to fucking?
That's like
yeah.
put on Instagram and to post pictures. You know?
Okay, and there's
And you have no pictures.
One last one way. When you follow people, and this is I think like a newer generation, blurry ass pics.
What the fuck?
Fotos borrosas. It's like
Yeah,
una
yeah.
foto de la
Yeah.
playa, una foto like a selfie in a mirror but blurry, and then a picture of their food. Like they have pictures but they're all fucked
Or
up.
don't
Like,
like some of them post pictures, but they cover their face and shit too.
bro. Also, I'm like,
Maybe.
I know maybe my profile is fucking public way. You can go on my profile.
Yeah.
My first picture, my face.
Yeah.
My face. My second picture, my
Yeah,
face.
yeah.
Me and the
Not even
boys.
that.
way.
Your
Yeah.
profile picture does it have your face?
No, that one doesn't.
Oh, does it?
No.
No?
I'm in Cabo looking at the ocean.
Oh, okay.
But it's like you. Way.
But
Like,
fun
you're not
fa-
trying to hide.
Fun fact: we just did a photo shoot for Bad Habits. way.
it's not the Tesla way, you know.
It's not, and I told fucking Pedro, hey wait, I need to give me a good picture. I need one for my profile because I don't like the one I have. But I'm like, no, like I don't have highlights. I don't. But my whole profile is unprivate, not private way. My name is fucking there way. You know, Cocha is my fucking name way, and then my pictures, but like, you know who the fuck I am. way. Like,
Yeah.
Like either you're my friend, you're interested,
Yeah.
whatever. You know me. Like you follow fucking. Y deja tu eso way. Last one, the fifth one way. Somebody fucking request to follow you way. Well, my shit's on like public. They follow me way. I request them. Don't accept my request. I'm just fucking waiting. No sé, es una pinche cura, way. I'm like, what? Like this whole,
Let's get Eric.
bro. This 5-year fucking
No, but
hiatus
it's not even
was
that. Like,
fucking
they follow you, but you don't follow them. They just don't accept you to follow
exactly.
them
No,
back.
that's what I'm saying.
like,
Yeah.
They have a fan way.
Let's get Eric. Man. Let's all just follow him.
I'm like, and it's in some profiles, the ones that I follow, I'm telling you, it's like there's certain people that I follow that it's like, yeah, they have like one girl had like 400 followed 400 and had like 2,000 followers. Okay, let me see what's up. You know, it's probably you know probably good looking.
Yeah.
Not a single fuck. I have no idea what she looks like. I'm like, if I see her on the streetway, couldn't fucking recognize
Yeah,
her. I'm
Here's
like,
our question. So we both have that one person that we don't know who the fuck it is. Wait, 007C, whatever.
Yeah.
we don't reach out.
Not one of us has ever reached out. Who? Hey, wait,
Hey,
kid,
who are you?
Who are you?
Yeah.
But we still follow.
Yeah.
but we did ask who did he hang out recently? Was it at Kickball? I was like, hey wait,
I don't remember. Wait.
'Cause it's
But they
some-
do follow a lot of people
it's somebody from Montgomery,
and
yeah.
shit,
And I was like, who the fuck is this? And like, no, I don't fucking know. But it's like, bro, it's like 150 mutual fucking.
What the fuck?
Yeah, bro,
it's
Someone you
So-
definitely know.
No, it's somebody real.
Yeah.
But like the profile, the name's all fucked up, and I'm like, if you're listening to this, guys, okay, either one of three. Please, for me, please have post. That's a fucking just have post, just so I know who
Yeah,
the
for
fuck
sure.
you are. That's why.
Yeah.
And if you're not gonna have post, have a lot of fucking stories of what you look. Not where the fuck you go. It's cool if you go to Tokyo or whatever. It's cool, but let me see what the fuck you look like who you are, girl, guy, whatever the fuck. Yeah, just who you are. Like ain't nobody fucking like these profiles where nobody knows who the fuck you are.
Imagine if they post a picture way and it's like your old principal. It's like a teacher way. Someone who just wants to keep in touch with kids.
Actually, it could be that person. It could be somebody that like.
That is true.
Doesn't
yeah.
know how to fucking handle.
No, or they
social media.
don't want or they don't want people to know they're following students. I don't fuck
Yeah.
because I do follow a couple of
It
teachers.
could be that actually. Like. Damn.
I don't think it's that likely, but like.
But that's my rant way. It's kind of annoying. It's just like, bro, like fuck you.
Use social media for what it is.
Exactly. Like it's not like whatever. Or when people tell you like, why don't you follow me back? The fuck? Wait, what does it matter? Who gives a
Yeah,
fuck?
yeah.
Just fucking follow. Like
I miss how
yeah.
Instagram used to be way when people
People
used
tell
to
you
just
that?
take
Why don't you
pictures
follow
of
me back?
random
Yeah.
shit.
Huh?
You know what I mean? I miss how.
Why don't you follow them back though?
Mm-hmm.
You never heard of follow for follow?
I followed them back when they told me, but I'm like, the fuck does it matter if like I talk to you? You know?
Yeah.
Whatever
Who
we
do you
talk.
not follow that you talk to? Kind of fake. What the fuck?
Sometimes you
Bro,
just
it's
don't
not it's not
really,
that fake. So
if
they,
you talk to them, but you follow them.
bro, they
If you don't have your profile on private way, sometimes it just goes like.
mine's public, so they
Yeah.
followed me. I didn't follow them back. They unfollowed me. Then they followed me again, and they
do
unfollowed
you
me.
guys
I'm
have
like,
followers that follow you? But you don't accept them or like Actually, no. Since you're public, you do follow them, but then they unfollow you, but then they keep adding you. Have you done that?
No te entendí ni
A
verga.
while
¿Cómo?
ago.
Explain
People
it
basically
again.
like they
Explain it
follow you, unfollow you until you
But you don't follow them
back.
back.
That's what I'm telling you that it just happened here, and I'm like, bro, I'm not gonna fucking follow you. Like, I
Oh,
don't
but they actually messaged you.
saw them in person way.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, this is guys fucking juicy.
No, but it's like I don't want to fucking follow you back. Like I don't want
This
to.
is some tea right here.
Yeah.
Nah, I know who it is.
I remember, that's happened to me with like a tia or something.
Yeah. It's like fuck way.
What?
Asked too many questions. My bad.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
okay.
that's all good.
El Yapper.
I didn't want to get cut off, so I just let it end real quick. and then
With
I
that
was
being
like,
said,
it's
guys,
happened
thank you for
before.
watching the Unathletic.
What a way to end it, huh?
Fuck, way.
EP what? 13?
EP14, oh, wait.
I don't know. I fucked up the order last time I
Something
posted
like
on my
that,
story.
man.
All right, sorry. Go watch EP14, EP12. Fuck,
Man,
way.
out of that.
All right,
Humby, too lit, too
See y'all next
vibes.
week. Damn, that's crazy, dude. You're gonna do a lot of editing.
Yeah, we're gonna do a tough one.
How long do we take?
Like 2 hours, no?
Nah. Oh.
Nah. It died.
No.
What?
Oh, no, it's recording. Yeah, it is.
Yeah, too lit, two vibes in my hand, girlfriend. I'm just passing by, so check your man, girlfriend. Ain't got time, this new designer on me, scam.